All right. All right, guys. Just got out of a hangout with Ticket TV. Guys, the LDBC is doing it. Folks, I know women's MMA, it's a small lane right now. It's a small lane, but boy, it's going to grow. Okay. The need for it, the need for this channel, it grows. Okay. We're going to have a full panel tonight. Okay. We're going to have a full panel tonight. Okay, guys. We're going to talk. I'm running behind. I deal with at-risk youth, man. So get a lot of runners, man. And when you get them runners, you got to chase them, man. You got to chase them. But guys, the new theme for the day, guys, is listen. We gonna take Megan Anderson, we gonna take Amanda Nunes, and we gonna roast them out. Okay, we gonna roast them out. Okay, we gonna roast them out. We finna get hot. We finna get heavy tonight. We gonna roast them out. Okay, that's what we gonna do. Hold on, man. You already got people in the live stream already. I guess 3 of y'all. Let's see. Hold on, folks. Trying to make sure I got the right live stream, man. Oh, we're gonna roast them out. We are gonna roast them out. Okay. We roasting out Amanda Nunes. We roasting out Megan Anderson. Let's see. Okay, we ready. So okay, all right. So keep around MMA. Oh, dang, dude's already in here. Hold on, man. I must have did something wrong, man. I did something. Okay, guys. Well, I'm sorry. I'm late to my own hangout, I guess. Okay, so let me go ahead, man. Let's go ahead and get everybody up in here, man. Let's get everybody up in here. Let's get this thing cracking. Okay, Guitar Babe, I'm sending you the link. Keep Around Boxing MMA, sending you the link. Okay, Keep Brown, jump on up in here. Who else jumping on up in here? Let me see who we got. Okay, well that's it for right now. That's all I see. What's up, man? K Beer Couch. What's up, man? All right. Okay, so good. Yeah, I had to go in and come back out. Okay, guys, Keep Brown and Guitar Babe. We've been sent the links, guys. It's time to get this thing cracking, man. It's time to get it cracking. We're just gonna talk about a little bit of everything, man. I thought it was an ankle. I thought it was April Fool. I don't cover much of the men. Okay, I don't cover them that much, but yeah, man, Max Holloway up out of there. So for those of y'all that's got the info, you got the scoop. I'm gonna let you guys roll, and then we're gonna elaborate on this thing, man. This is what's up, man. Man, wow, UFC 223 is fast approaching, guys. It's fast approaching. We got a lot of fights on tap. All right, Keith Brown, MMA and boxing is in. Keith, what's up, man?
Man, not much.
All right, folks.
How everything going?
It's going good, man. I'm gonna wait till we get a few more people in the house, man, and then get those people to subscribe to Keith. Tell them that, because it is what it is, man. We don't get the numbers here on the stream, man, as I do on regular videos. So, hey, man, y'all go ahead. You see anybody, hear anybody? We got Keith Brown. He's an amateur fighter, fighting consistently. We got his expertise on a lot of different things, man. Let me see. Okay, my
Guitar
man,
Babe in the house.
Guitar Babe. She just got in. Okay, what's up, Guitar Babe? That's my sister. How you doing, girl? We good.
Good.
All right, all right. Well, guys, who want to start us off with this, man? With the whole deal with Tony Ferguson pulling out, right? Yeah, it's Ferguson. No, no, no. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Tony
it's
Ferguson.
Ferguson.
So what happened?
He apparently tore his LCL.
Oh, so what was he doing?
Dana White said it's off the bone, so he needs surgery.
He tore it off the bone. So what was he doing to actually tear his ACL like that?
I don't know exactly, but there's a part of me that's still like thinking maybe tomorrow morning they'll say April Fools, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point, Guitar Babe. Because it's April Fool's Day too.
But see, you don't got people that's done paid for ticket fare to come there. And I don't know if they play with people money like that, man. See, you can do that if it was just a pay-per-view, if it was just local, but it's people coming from out of town, people doing, that's got to cancel their tickets or whatever they got to. So they're not gonna get the full fight card. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like this is crazy. So Tony Ferguson, this is the fight I was really wanting to see on the men's side. This was the fight I was wanting to see at UFC 223, man. But man, it's gonna be, yeah. So
I
guess we
with the Tony. Ferguson. Is that the same guy that was calling out Conor McGregor at one point?
Yeah, he called out Conor McGregor a few times.
Know about him a little bit because I don't keep up with men's MMA like I do women's though.
Yeah, this is I know a few of the men, so this is new waters for me. But I'm one of them guys. I'm very adaptable. I'm real adaptable. I can. Trust me. I'll get it. I'll figure it out right now, and we're gonna have a conversation. A couple other dudes gonna roll up in here. Hopefully they get in here pretty soon. Shout out to the comment section in here. I got Liquid BJJ. I got my man Alejandro Benji rolling up in here. Man. Yeah, you know what, BJJ? If it's a April Fool's joke, it's not gonna be cool. Okay, let's look at who's gonna be on this particular card. Okay, and we're gonna talk about it. Okay, we're not gonna have Max Holloway. Well, no, it's Max Holloway versus Khabib. Yeah, so the UFC done already changed it, man. They've already changed the lineup. Max Holloway is stepping it up, and he gonna fight Khabib. You got Rose Namajunas versus Bojangles. Joanna Bojangles. You got I guess Renato Moicano versus Calvin Cowder. I don't know what that is. I know Anthony Pettis versus Michael Chiesa. I know both of them. Man, we got a lot of fights to talk about, man. Ray Borg, Brandon Moreno. I definitely know that. Beck Rollins, Ashley Evans Smith. Beck Rollins and Ashley Evans Smith been talking some serious trash. I'm talking about, man, they have been on the trash talk like you wouldn't even believe they've been talking so much junk. Autumn Lobov, man, he back versus Alice Caceres. Hope I'm saying that right. Okay, guys. Well, let's just go ahead and get these thoughts in, man. Okay. Okay, Keith, you said you're not familiar, Guitar Baby. You familiar with the men?
With Tony and Khabib.
Yeah. Well, do you know any other people like Lobov, Caceres? Do you know Ray Borg, Moreno?
I know Ray Borg a little bit better. Because I know he just fought for the title, but not like. And he's under the Jackson Wink curse. He's with Jackson Winklejohn.
Oh, man.
Dang. Well, guys, that Jackson Winklejohn curse is real. I keep trying to tell people about that curse, but people, think something wrong with me or think I'm hating. And, I'm not hating on Mike Winklejohn.
That's a fact, though.
Yeah, that curse is real.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's talk about Max Holloway versus Khabib. Okay, let's talk about that. That's still a very interesting fight. Of course, Max Holloway got to take the fight on short notice. How do you think Max Holloway does? We'll start with you first, Guitar.
I understand he's trying to save the card, and it's money fight. However, he did just have to pull out of his title fight just last month due to an ankle injury. Like, this is not going to go well for him. Because there's no way he's, I don't know. He's going to do some serious damage if that ankle isn't completely healed.
Yeah, Max Holloway Max gonna get the living piss beat out of him. I like Max Holloway. I like him. He can fight. I just don't think the guy got anything for Khabib, y'all. And I know it's an opportunity of a lifetime. It is an opportunity of a lifetime for Khabib. D-Style Boxing, super chat. D-Style Boxing, do you feel like coming in today? Because you chickened out on me last time, D-Style. I think the fans is waiting on you. I think people waiting on you, D-Style. We need to get you to answer these questions. See if D-Style gonna roll up in here. Much love in the super chat. Let me just put Max Holloway in the title, man, because I'm gonna talk about. I can break down that fight. Because Khabib is a beast, and Max is good. Max is a good fighter. If Max pulls his upset, what are you guys gonna think?
I guess he'd be the GOAT. I mean, that would make him a 2-division champion, and that would actually put him past Conor McGregor because he's defended and he's beaten Aldo twice.
Okay.
So, I mean,
yeah, it's gonna be a good thing, y'all. It's gonna be a good thing. If he wins, it'll be great. Okay, real quick, super chat. Joe Johnson, Big Joe Johnson. Okay, came on showing the channel love. Guys, we're collecting a lot of money for these fighters. And these are the new fighters that I've been interviewing. You know, I shoot these dollars over to them. And, you know, that's just what we do, man. Shout out to the super chat. I can't even get it in. XA Gucci 23. What's going on, man? What's going on, XA Gucci? And guys, what does Max Holloway, let me ask both of y'all, and Keith, you kind of, maybe you can break it down a little bit if you can. What does Max Holloway need to do to defeat Khabib?
He's going to have to keep it standing and try to outstrike him standing. Because, I mean, Khabib, once it gets to the ground, like, Max is done.
All right, Keith Brown.
Yeah, I mean, I seen highlights of him. I never really seen him fight, but in the highlights, like even what Guitar Baby just said, he gonna stand it because it looked like on the stand he fast with his strikes and his footwork looked pretty good and everything, and used good takedown defense.
Okay, yeah, man, Max Holloway is extremely fast. Khabib is extremely just, you know, he's very durable. So I mean, you know, with that durability, you know, Khabib is gonna, you know, he's gonna show no respect for Max's power. He's not gonna show any respect for anything, you know. He's not, and he's gonna try to go right in. He's gonna just feel out Max Holloway for a little bit, and he's gonna commit to his offense, and that's gonna be all she wrote for Max Holloway. I see my man TC Johnson in the chat, man. TC Johnson, let me know if you want to come on up in here, man. Let me know if you want to roll in. And TC Johnson, yeah, I'd love to have you on the panel, man. If you feel like, you know, getting some time in, man. Let's do this, TC Johnson. We want a real live combat panel tonight, man. We're gonna get this thing rolling for about an hour and a half. Okay.
Has he been on before?
Nah, he's never been on before.
Oh.
This will be TC's first time, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, you know, and part of this podcast too, we're gonna, you know, hey, we're gonna do the Megan Anderson and Amanda Nunes. We're gonna smoke them out. Okay. We're going to smoke them out. We smoking them out because, you know, they ducking. We're going to smoke them out today. But, you know, I don't know, man. Max is a good fighter. I just don't think the guy got enough time. I don't think Holloway got enough time. Khabib has had a full training camp. Max Holloway, he probably been in shape, I'm sure, because, you know, he's very dedicated. And, you know, he's, you know, been over there in Hawaii, you know, doing his thing. But I just don't think that, you know, this short-term notice, you got to prepare for a guy like Khabib. You need some time to prepare for him, and it's not looking good if that's the case. And you know, you had a guy that just came on. He said, yeah, it was just April Fools. I don't know, because I'm looking at MMA fighting. I'm looking at MMA fighting, and that's official. Max Holloway has been moved into the lineup. Okay, he's been moved into the lineup.
White even made a video saying it wasn't an April Fool's joke.
Nah, man, this is real. Okay, Tony's out of there. I don't even think they're smart enough to pull off a good April Fool's joke. I don't think they're that smart. You know, I mean, what does Dana do? Rub his head? You know, crystal clean is the man behind that shine. Is it clean or is it just the damn sun? I mean, you know, that's what it is. But it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a great fight, man. We're going to enjoy the fight. Okay, let's talk about. We'll get to some of the men, and then we'll talk about some of the women, because I know we're comfortable with the women on this channel. I am. All right, Lobov versus Alex Caceres. And y'all know who Alex Caceres is. He looked like an Afro samurai, the darn dude to be, you know, running around on a cage, cutting backflips and, you know, spitting and pissing all over himself. Alex Caceres.
Honestly, I never seen him before.
I put a photograph of him up on the screen, and I see Tay Brown is in the building. Tay Brown, let me know if you want to get a link. You want to come on in? You want to go ahead? Because in about 10 minutes, we finna smoke them out. We finna smoke out Amanda Nunes and Megan Anderson. Because, you know what they've been doing. You know what they've been doing, okay? You know good and well what they've been doing. We smoking them out. So just let us know, Tay. You want to join the panel today, and we'll get it in. Female boxing fan, this is this is the first lady of the LDBC, okay? The female boxing fan is the first lady of the LDBC. And that's our queen. So, you know, we got to, you know, show us some love out there in the comment thread. All right. Okay. Let's talk about Lobov then, because Benji requested this. Okay, guys. Lobov. Okay, do you guys know who Lobov is?
I know the name.
Artem
I
Lobov.
follow, like I said, I mostly follow the women.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. All right, and Keith, and you probably are you familiar with Alex? I mean, are you familiar with Lobov, Keith?
Yeah, I don't see it. I'm not either. Yeah, I follow the women more too.
Okay, I'll quickly talk about Lobov real quick, and then we'll get to the big fight, the fight that we want to talk about. Okay, guys, I think Lobov gonna beat the hell out of Alex Caceres. Caceres be doing a lot of jumping and cutting flips and jumping off the cage, and man, the guy's not patient, man. I almost think the dude got Tourette's, man. He fight like he got damn Tourette's, and I'm like, man, what the hell, man, dude, just stand down there, man, and get your punches straight. Just stand down there and do what you're supposed to do, man. But you act like, dang, man, can't be still. He remind me of the kid in class, man. He's sitting in class and he got to get up and sharpen his pencil, he got to get him go to the bathroom 50,000 times. That's Alex Caceres, man.
Like somebody with ADHD or something, huh?
Yeah, man, and somebody always knocking him down, somebody always whooping his ass. And it's like, he's very entertaining, though. He's extremely entertaining, but it's like, man, like there's no stability to his fighting style. It's zero stability, none whatsoever. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, Tay Brown once in the thread. Guys, we're gonna get Tay Brown. And guys, we're gonna talk about Rose Namajunas and this big mega fight against Joanna Bojanglechick, and we're gonna smoke them out. We smoking out all my videos now. Guys, I'm going in hard, okay? I'm going in hard. I'm roasting. I ain't roasting like making fun of them. I'm smoking them out. Amanda Nunes and Megan Anderson, they getting smoked out by the coach, okay? I'm smoking them out. They ain't got no choice no more. They done, okay? And we're going to start saying hashtag smoke out, fight Cyborg. Hashtag smoke out, fight Cyborg. Okay, Tay Brown is going to be up in there, guys. Okay, let's go ahead, guys. Let's go ahead and let's talk about Rose and Bojanglechick. All right, so Guitar Babe, break down this fight in your mind. How this fight's going to play out between Rose Namajunas and Joanna Bojanglechick.
Well, Rose, she's got to take away Joanna's bread and butter, which is her stand-up. And, with her training with Valentina, she's getting the timing down right. So I think if she can, I think if she can take away that weapon of hers, she's going to have, she'll leave Joanna pretty much with nothing left to do. She can take that away from her. I would like to see Rose take Joanna to the ground. She's going to have to get her to the ground, and how do you keep her down is the thing, because Joanna is a big strawweight. So Rose is going to have to, if she gets her to the ground, she's going to have to submit her quickly, because it's very, very hard to keep Joanna down from what I've seen. So, I'm gonna predict probably a maybe second, third round submission by Rose. The only way I see Joanna winning is, the only way she could win is, her best chance of winning is by trying to outpoint Rose on the feet, because she's a decision queen. She doesn't knock people out. She doesn't submit people.
Okay, so what? Okay, what about this then? What do you think Joanna should be working on at this very moment to neutralize what Rose Namajunas is going to try to do? Because we kind of got an idea where Rose is going. I think everybody and their mama know what Rose is going to try to do. So what does Joanna Jedrzejczyk need to do to try to get that thing work?
Go ahead, Keith.
All right. Well, what she need to do to have way more success in the first fight, man. First off, she definitely. Oh, I like that first, but she definitely gonna have to come out smart, and then she know since she know that Rose is a good striker and she been working with the Valentino camp for a minute. All right, she can't come in with them sloppy fast strikes. She fast and everything. She gonna have to she definitely gonna have to come because she more like a forward and backward type. Even if she been working on using angles and maybe using a different pattern on her strikes and everything. And since I heard she got a ground game, if she use it, she gonna have to know how to use it fast and quick and not hesitate at all. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, man. Roger, Valentina manager, told me that Bojangles actually got a ground game. Like literally, they say she got one. It's just she don't use it for whatever reason. We just don't know. But they say she do actually know how to fight on the ground. So I don't know why she's so reluctant to do so. I mean, because you know what? Against Carla Esparza, I didn't think she did that bad. When she was, when she had to actually keep Carla down. I thought she did. I thought her groundwork wasn't that bad when she had to use it. That's just my opinion. Okay.
Yeah.
I got my girl Tay Brown. Tay Brown.
Hey everybody, happy Easter. How's everybody doing?
All right.
Good.
Same. I'm doing good.
I'm sitting up here with the itis.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I couldn't eat much of that because I'll be fighting again next month though. I ate just a little bit of it.
Nah, I was bad. My family from the South. We had all that stuff that ain't no good for you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait after my match.
Macaroni and cheese, collard greens, rice, all that.
Man.
Oh nah.
Oh man.
Nah.
Wow.
I gotta be disciplined.
I couldn't help it, y'all.
Yo, it's okay. I mean, I can't knock you though.
That's good food.
I'm telling you, we throw down here in New York.
Are you in New York too?
Yeah, Long Island, New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, well, Tay Brown, what does Joanna Bojangles need to do to ensure herself of a victory? Wait a minute. You know what? I done got used to. I'm sorry. I done got used to calling her Bojangles. It's natural now. Okay. What is
It's funny as hell though, honestly.
No, I mean, first of all, we've been hearing for months and months how Rose is a fluke. She keeps complaining about, how she didn't tap out, and she just still got that in her brain that she's still undefeated. And I feel April 7th, she's gonna lose this fight because she's so in denial. And I'm really getting sick and tired of this girl always saying that, Rose is a fluke, and she just won't admit that she, was defeated, and it's really becoming a headache. It's just such a freaking headache. Like, stop crying about it, and just like how you take your wins, you got to take your losses.
Yeah, she got to wear them stripes, buddy, because she tapped out.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, anything can happen in MMA. I mean, it just wasn't her night, and karma has a way of biting people in the ass, and she
Another thing that's bothering the heck out of me is that she's calling it her belt. Like,
it's not her belt.
Not her belt.
No,
it's Rose's belt. So until she wins it back, which is not going to happen, that is Rose's belt. It is not hers. It is not around her waist. It is not in her house. It is with Rose. So it is not hers.
And she's still being disrespectful towards Rose. So,
she is.
I mean, I have to question that, April 7th, she's going to lose this fight because she's still in denial. She's still living that dream world that, oh, I'm still the champ. No, you're not the champ anymore. You lost.
And, it would... go ahead. I'm sorry. Good. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go try. You go ahead.
Like, it's just, I find it hard to believe that you can be this flawless, 14-0, and then, like, she's been flawless up to this point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how she can use the weight cut as an excuse when she's been this flawless up to that point. She's been flawless up to that point, and then all of a sudden she loses oh, it's her doctor, it's her nutritionist. Like,
It's always
it
an
doesn't make
excuse with
sense.
this
It was
woman.
working for her before. Why is it a problem now?
Listen, y'all, Joanna Bojanglecheck, folks, it's gonna take. She got to be extra focused, and you know what? I would actually give her a legitimate shot to pull off this upset, because to me it's an upset now. But Bojanglecheck been doing a lot of interviews, done a lot of belly aching, and I'm sitting here like, God, dog, Bojanglecheck, what else are you gonna do? I mean, you sitting here, you want to talk about this, you want to talk about how good your nutrition is, you want to do all of this, but Bojanglecheck, you got to explain. How you gonna explain that ass whooping you got the first fight? How you gonna explain this?
She can't, coach. She can't.
Trying to cover it up with excuses instead. Well, Rose got lucky in our first fight, but not this time. The boogie money is coming back. Oh, go sit down and we show us instead of talking about it.
Yeah,
Well,
Rose hasn't been doing a lot of media. Like, she is completely focused on this fight, training with Valentina and Antonina.
Man,
Pavel.
think she gonna get beat worse.
yeah, I feel she's gonna get beat worse. And it's just like I said, just the way you take your wins, you gotta take your losses.
Yeah.
Rose Namajunas.
Take that L, girl.
Yeah, like
you done got a couple of black eyes. I mean, Rose been getting beat up, man, in this camp. I mean, they whooping Rose. They beating Rose like Rose have stole something, y'all. They're whooping Rose ass in there.
Those Shevchenko sisters train hard. I mean, did you guys see Valentina's elbow that she showed off?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, she bruised it.
Like, that was from, I think that was still from her fight in Belém.
Oh, fighting Christina.
Hit
Priscilla
Caccietta.
with
She still
with the
said
elbow.
it hurt her. Yeah.
And the way I see Valentina train,
really bad.
Man, she be kicking trees like when she practicing. I'm like, oh man, I never seen somebody do stuff like that. It's easily screwed up especially you hit it wrong any kind of way or something like that. Man.
And you know, Valentina's body is still tight, even though she's not training. Like, she keeps her body so tight.
Yeah, and then I heard
constantly training.
Then I heard coach interviewing. What was that? Her manager said, "Yeah, she don't even lift weights. She just spar and use the body weight of people she training with." And I can respect that too.
I think Valentina even trains in her sleep.
Man, yeah, and she a beast.
Training her sleep, drinking that damn Inca Cola.
What is that?
I'm going to drink that Inca Cola because it tastes good.
What is that though?
That's one of her sponsors.
South American or like Latin version of Coke or something.
Oh boy,
something like that. It's. I mean, they say people say it tastes good. They got different flavors. The flavor I always see it look like piss in a bottle.
My cats look like what my cats would drink, huh?
Yeah, it look like urine in a bottle. So I'm like, well, damn, Valentina drinking that pee. Nah, I'm just playing up. Don't you get sensitive. Don't you get sensitive now. Don't you get sensitive. Some of y'all
I know. We just gotta have fun on here. That's all.
Yeah, man. People getting mad for no reason. Don't get mad now. Cause we finna kick it in. So basically, Joanna got to come in with extreme focus, and Joanna got to protect her chin. I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, she literally got to protect her chin. If she can't protect her chin and do what she's supposed to do, then it's gonna be tough because Rose Namajunas is gonna find her chin. And I know people say, "Oh man, see everybody on the Rose bandwagon." See, this is why I keep video evidence, y'all. I've been on the Rose bandwagon. Now, just because I think a fighter can beat one of the fighters I like, that don't mean I'm not on the bandwagon. I'm just trying not to be as biased as I am. I'm biased. I know. I mean, I'm gonna be biased forever. That's just how it is, But I think, Joanna, if she can, I don't know, man. She got to really control that range with Rose, and she's gonna have to get in that mid range to deal with Rose. I'm trying to think of what she can do, and it's not a whole lot. I don't know.
Well, one thing I can say, she can try to trash talk Rose or say whatever. It's not gonna work because Rose has her number. Rose has her number.
And I think that's another reason Joanna lost to Rose, because Joanna, until Rose, has been able to beat her opponents mentally.
Yes.
She couldn't do that with Rose. Like, she was getting into all of her opponent's head. She couldn't get into Rose's head.
And it's not going to work April 7th. She can try whatever she want to try with Rose, but it's not going to work. Rose got her number.
Yeah, you're right. Because, like, for example, with me, I'm always humble. Like before I'm out to fight and stuff, man, for the simple fact of the reason is I don't take nobody lightly because I know they probably training hard too and trying to figure me out. That's why I don't really like the trash talk. I like to do mines in the ring when it's time to do it.
That's right. Do your talking in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. It's a time and a place for it, and trying to embarrass people, and somebody today got, Coach, you picking on Joanna, you picking on her. What the hell? Look at all the people Joanna picked on. I mean,
Right.
y'all like I'm the only person who done got a kick out of this, like me. I'm the reason why Joanna Jedrzejczyk is having, had a bad fight. It's the coach's fault. Everything. Every damn thing is Coach Shelton Harrison's fault. Everything. Like, what the hell? I'm supposed to be this goody two-shoe martyr? Like, I'm supposed to? No, that ain't me. I'm a fan just like y'all. Exactly. I'm a fan just like you dudes. I'm a fan. I just put up videos. I'm not a journalist, and I had fun with it. It was fun. It was fun watching, Bojangles get beat. That was fun. Damn it. It was fun.
It was. Because all that stuff she's talking about, how she mentally unstable before the fight. She mentally unstable. And she's like, you're never going to be where I'm at. I said, oh, yeah, I hope she lose one of these days by somebody. And I seen that. Man, I was ready to celebrate like it was my birthday or something.
And did you hear what she said about Rose's husband? She called him, I think, pussy or something like that. I said, oh my God, like I know you're supposed to sell the fight and trash talk, but really you have to talk about her husband like that?
But see, I'm gonna tell you, she was trying to do that to get in Rose's head. She probably need to say, that's why me and your husband got down. That's right. Pat Barry came over there and did the horizontal poker with me because he said you're not very interested. I'm telling you, Your Honor, I bet you if she would think like that, I bet you she's capable of thinking that way. I bet she's capable of doing something to get just to win a fight. But I think she still crossed the line calling him a P. I think she did it.
I mean, what did Pat ever do to anybody? I mean, like you said, Coach, trash talking is a part of selling the fight. But I mean, really, she really said that about her husband, and I'm like, oh no, you didn't have to go there.
Man, new channel, man. HC Boxing is in the house. He came in. He popped in on a MMA / men and women's MMA live stream. We're 90% women's MMA around here. And people say, Coach, man, why don't you start talking about the men and expand out and your channel grow overnight? But that's not what I really want to do. I had my fill of that with boxing. I think the women, they need a lane. And if it take me, 5 years to build it, that's fine. We'll just keep moving, we'll just keep moving in the right direction.
That's growing pretty good though, Coach, your channel with the women's part too.
Well, it's slow because I'm biased. I mean, honestly, if I wasn't so biased, I'm just being honest, But then I feel like it take away me being a fan. I don't want to be like I don't kiss Camp's butts. I don't want to kiss their butt, And do you know, man? I honestly thought this small channel, like this channel, small, and so I'm like, you know what? Who is this? Who is this sending me a message? I get stuff from certain managers at times, and they want me to make a video and put it out, and I'm like, nah, man, I can't do that either. I'm not finna do something that you can just do. No, man, I'm not finna do your dirty work, man. I can't tap dance, man. I can't put on a pair of tap shoes and tap around, man, because some a manager want me to do something. I'm not gonna do that. Them guys can do that, but I feel good about doing the women's MMA, man. I think I'm gonna stick in this lane, and because we got a nice little community, have people up here. Ain't nobody getting fussed out, and Good Time Babe will slap you with that darn wrench. You gotta get out of line. I gave
I
it a.
honestly, I have to be honest. I really don't know how the wrench got there.
Oh, I put it there.
Oh, he put it.
I was
He
like,
put it there to be a moderator.
I'm
It's
like, what do I do
somebody
to get rid of this
disrespect you.
wrench?
Yeah, somebody disrespect
attack
you or
They do.
disrespect
Yeah.
the comment section in general. You can get them out of there. Like he got it for me to do the same thing too.
So basically, you can say whatever you
Yeah,
want, and
well,
if somebody attack you, personally,
all
hey,
good.
you can slap them with that wrench.
Yeah,
That's your tool.
Okay.
That's your
like you said
troll.
earlier.
Get them out.
Only we ain't trying to really block is the LBC brothers, of course, because he part of that too, and I can respect that too.
Okay, yeah. You can't block the LDBC. I unblocked them, but they
Yeah.
not gonna come on here. See, they're not
Yeah,
gonna
they
come on here and call your name or troll you. See, it's
because
people
they
that
cool with coach so good anyway.
they'll say something to you, and that's your look. You want to get them up out of there, Get them up out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. TC Johnson left his email, and guess what? I'm gonna just go ahead
PC
and
Johnson? Oh shoot. Never seen him on one.
he said for future use, but
And he know a lot
guys,
too.
I had that picture of Bojanglecheck up there. I mean, God, Jedrzejczyk, man. I'm gonna start thinking that girl name is Bojanglecheck for real, man. I'm telling you.
She lose. I got a good post fight video for all y'all. If she lose,
Man, I'm gonna be another one bites the dust.
Well, I want her to lose so bad.
I can't tell y'all how I'm gonna do it, but y'all gonna be on. I mean, honestly, y'all gonna be laughing y'all asses off.
Now, if she lose, if Joanna win, guys, I'm gonna be eating some crow.
I'm gonna be fair if she win though.
Yeah, but I you know what? I told the Joanna Jedrzejczyk fans, boy, the fanboys, I got a surprise for them. Now, you know what? It ain't a surprise. Let me just tell y'all. You Joanna Jedrzejczyk fans, I got a surprise for y'all. I told y'all I was gonna do this, I told y'all if y'all didn't come on the live stream and try to debunk some of the points that I presented, that I will be coming back. Well, I'm gonna make the Exposing Sims Volume 6 is already in production. The Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboy version. Okay, that's right. It's coming out. It's coming out next week. And boy, y'all gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh like you never laughed before. Okay, you check that video out. Watch that video 5 times. It's the Joanna Jedrzejczyk Exposing Simps Volume 6, the Joanna Jedrzejczyk edition.
Volume 6.
And if you don't know,
man.
I got 5 volumes already out on YouTube. I got 5 volumes. I even got the Holly Holm edition out. I made that one.
I think you made one for Ronda Rousey too.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the funniest when he was on Ronda Rousey.
I tell you what, guys.
Like, you hypocritical classes. I was going in laughing.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make that Exposing Sims Volume 6 and George Page. I know you have been waiting on the Most Beautifulest Fighters Volume 2. George Page is waiting on that, and I'm going to get that done for George Page. Okay. All right. So, folks, let's really get at this. Okay. Let's start smoking them out. Okay. Listen, I've been real nice to these Megan Anderson and these Amanda Nunes fans, the fake Amanda Nunes fans. Been real nice to them. But it's time to smoke them out, okay? Forget this. They ducking Cyborg. I'm sick and tired of it, okay? I'm sick and tired of them getting excuses. Let's smoke them out. And matter of fact, anybody, any of y'all, any Amanda Nunes fans, okay? If you know what, you can come on right now. You can come and defend your points right now in this live stream. Nobody, I'll shut my mouth, okay? And you can come and you state your case, okay? Well, the fake fans, there's certain people I ain't gonna let up on here. They ain't gonna do it, okay? But I'm talking about the people that type. I ain't talking about if you already make videos. Not talking about you. I'm talking about people that you in the comment. You've been thumbing down all my videos. You hate me. Here's your chance. If you literally hate what I'm saying every day of the week, this is your chance right now because we smoking them out. Okay, Amanda Nunes, we're not finna put up with you ducking no more. Look. I'm tired of you making excuses. Okay, it's time to smoke Amanda out. So we'll start with you first, Tay Brown. What's your thoughts on this whole Amanda Nunes situation? We'll start with Amanda first, and then we'll go to.
It seems like, with Amanda Nunes, I feel that ever since Chris Cyborg fought Tanya and was it Tanya Evinger and Holly Holm, they think that Chris Cyborg was more vulnerable because she was taking her time in this fight, and she was counterpunching and everything like that. But as soon as she fought Yana, is when she had that shooter boxing the old Chris Cyborg, in my opinion, came out when she fought Yana. and she had that shooter boxing in her. It seems like ever since she destroyed Yana, it's like now I'm hearing nothing but crickets. But she was running her mouth when she, a lot of these fighters, were running their mouth when she fought Tanya and Holly. They see that, she was taking her time in this fight, but as soon as she fought Yana, it's like, oh, okay, I see the old Chris Cyborg coming out, but I'm not gonna call her out. You notice that? Like ever since she fought Yana and she was aggressive in that fight, now all of a sudden Amanda seems like she wants to change her mind and say, well, I want to, fight in my division now. I'm not ready for Chris Cyborg yet. But didn't you just say that you wanted to fight Chris? Like what happened with all of that? And Megan Anderson, she needs to start running her damn mouth. She's saying that she wants to fight, Chris, but as soon as Chris responds to that, we don't hear from her again. It's like she's running her mouth behind the keyboard, but as soon as Chris is like, yo, I want to talk to you, she hide behind the scenes. And Jermaine Duranemy, I call her Go Duck Run. GGR.
Ariel Helwani's
Go Duck Run.
That's a good one for her.
Because I'm so tired of it. It's like they keep talking that they want to fight Chris, but as soon as Chris comes on the scene, nobody don't want to say anything. And it's like, I'm like, what's up with that? You've been running your mouth saying you want to fight her, but as soon as she comes in your face and says something, it's like, well, oh, I didn't say that. Oh, and it's like, come on, either you want to fight her or you don't want to fight her. If you're gonna fight her, then fight her. But other than that, keep her name out your mouth if you're not gonna fight her.
Yeah,
that's what I have a problem with.
Yeah.
But tonight we call this. We smoking them out, and what we gonna do, guys? We're gonna take these comments. We're gonna make videos. Get y'all comments, and guys, I'm actually gonna give these videos. I'm gonna send it to their team. Okay, I'm gonna send it to their team. I'm gonna email this stuff to their team, and it's time to smoke them out, man. Look, I got sick of the nonsense. I started looking at old articles. It's time. We're gonna start with Amanda Nunes first. We're gonna smoke her out first, And basically, we finna put pressure on these fighters, okay? Us little people, look, us here, us little people. Hey, we finna put pressure on them to get these fights that we want, okay? This ain't boxing. We're not trying to let nothing marinate. We finna put the pressure on them. If we gotta send these videos to Dana White with his bald head, if we gotta send it to we're gonna send it to Amanda's camp. We're gonna send it to Megan camp. And I suspect sometimes they watch. I don't know if Amanda didn't watch us as much, but I know Megan. I think they watch this channel sometimes when they name in the title. I think they do, but that's okay. We're gonna smoke them out. So, all right. So Keith, go ahead, man. What do you think about this whole Amanda, man? What? I mean, come on. Let's smoke out, man. Let's get her.
Oh man, yeah, Amanda, yeah. Because they was all talking about, had us all hyped up that she might fight Cyborg in July, near the 4th of July weekend, and then out of nowhere, I'm hearing an interview talking about she about to fight Rocky Pennington. I said, so what's going on here? Like even Tay Brown said, man, that how she went and did Lana, how she finished her quick. But only thing that, like you say every time, only thing that saved Holly Holm is that good footwork. Styles make fights. Amanda don't got that footwork either though. So I guess she's saying, man, I don't think I am ready for it. Well, at the same time, she shouldn't even open her mouth, and she should have kept her mouth closed. So Amanda, honestly, is full of it to me.
Guitar Bear, real quick. On Amanda Nunes, man, we're gonna smoke out. We're gonna smoke that woman out.
I think Amanda, she acts like people can't see through her bullshit. I'm sorry. I mean,
Nope.
Man.
No. Go ahead. Smoke her ass out.
It's like she's talking like she we don't see through her. Like we know, like she wants no parts of Cyborg, and she's talking like, and I don't know if her manager or if Nina Ansaroff is telling her to say this stuff or what, but it's like she thinks we can't see that she's don't want any parts of Cyborg. Like we can clearly tell she wants no parts of Cyborg. I mean, she called her out. She called her out in the first place. She wanted this fight, was dead set on having this fight. And now she's like, well, now I want to fight the girls in my division and defend my title there. And like what the heck? Like, she shouldn't. Like I said, like Keith said, she shouldn't have opened her mouth in the first place. Like, she shouldn't have opened her mouth. Like, if you don't really want to fight Cyborg, like, keep her name out of your mouth. Like, I don't know. What bothers me the most is that she talks like we can't see right through it.
Okay. Well, you know what? Okay. And some of the people in the comment section, they want us to talk about Brian Ortega, so we're gonna do that next. Well, after this, okay, Megan Anderson, it's time to smoke her out. It's time. I'm tired of her. Tired of her running her mouth, talking the junk behind the podcast stream. Hey, Megan, it's time to smoke Megan out. Okay, look, we tired. Okay, fans ready for the fight. Okay, the fans ready for the fight. We tried to give you a pass. We tried to tell you that you wasn't ready for Cyborg, but you had to do it. You couldn't let well enough alone. So now this is an official. We finna put pressure. And I'm talking about once a week. I'm gonna be putting that pressure on Megan Anderson. What's the status of the fight? What status of the fight? I'm gonna be sending find out what her her contact info is, because they all got websites. I'll send a video, I'll send something to them, but we finna smoke them out. We finna get them right where they breathe. But we finna be the reason why we're gonna put pressure on them to get these fights. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's what we're gonna do now. So all right, we'll start with you, Tay Tay. You wait a minute. Okay, I think you already talked about Megan. So who next?
Nah. I don't think she talked about her yet.
Okay, all right, Tay Tay Brown. Let's go ahead. Let's get it.
Megan Anderson, that's all she do is run her mouth. I mean, she keeps saying that even after the Tanya Everett fight, oh, when we're gonna get this fight started. And after Chris had fought Holly, you heard Chris saying, I would like to fight a legitimate featherweight, maybe Megan Anderson. And it seems like all Megan do is just talk behind that keyboard, and she says she wants to fight Chris Cyborg, but as soon as somebody confronts her about it, it's just another excuse. And it's been like this since last year. Like, you keep running your mouth about Cyborg. You keep, saying that she needs to do this and that, but you don't want to, make the fight happen. And, she actually blocked me from Twitter, mind you. Because I said to her,
dog, Brian Jensen.
I said to her, because she was like, oh, I'm the featherweight, because this is when she got her belt from Invicta. And I told her, I said, listen, you are not the true featherweight champion until you fight Chris Cyborg. And then all of a sudden she just blocked me when I said that. So I know she don't like me, but I don't care. But it's the truth. That's all I said to her, and then she just totally blocked me. So I know she's about her BS too. She's about her BS. So.
Me blocking y'all left and right. God, dog.
Because I told her that, coach. I said, listen, you are not the featherweight champion until you fight the real deal, and that is Chris Cyborg. And when she saw that, she was like, you know what, whatever. I was like, okay. So she just blocked me from Twitter.
That's okay. Hey, we'll come back. We have the guitar, babe. We'll come back to this towards the end of the segment. We ain't done. I'm telling y'all, we smoking them out. We finna put pressure on them. Enough. The coach has had enough. Okay, I've had enough. I've had enough of all the back and forth. I've had enough of all the lies. I've had enough of all of it. Okay, that's just how it is. Okay, and yeah, folks, it's time to really get in and get these folks, and it's time to smoke them out. To my smoke them out. I'm gonna get a call in line eventually. Watch, I'm gonna figure out how to set up a call in line, and it's gonna be all she wrote. I'm gonna have these trolls calling in. Okay, I'm gonna get them the option. I know they might not want to give out their email address. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna give them an option to call in. You will dial the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show line. Okay, you'll be live with the panel, the combat panel. Okay, it'll be good to go. Okay, guys.
TC Johnson.
We got TC Johnson is in the house.
Oh, does really work?
It does work.
Yeah, you ain't here, man.
All right.
TC Johnson is in the house. He has made it to the chat. God dog it. That's what I'm talking about, man. Whoa, man. Well, we got this thing rolling. TC, how's it going, man?
Real good, my friend. Real good. How are y'all doing this Easter Sunday?
Hey, man.
Awful.
Man, I ain't celebrate really. I couldn't eat the food like that or nothing because I gotta cut this weight still.
And I don't eat like that no way, so I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm a vegan, so I don't. I eat salads. That's all I eat.
that's
Easy work.
good though. I bet you got a lot of energy every day.
Yeah, I got enough. I'm good. I'm good. I got enough to come on here and get this work in. All right, so
I got
TC
the
Johnson.
ice.
So we'll start. Okay, I think Guitar Babe. I think it was on you, and then after you, then we'll go ahead and go because people want to talk about Brian Ortega. You know, had that impressive uppercut and knocked out old dude last fight. Okay, Guitar Babe, Megan Anderson.
Basically, she needs to put up or shut up, you know. And it's funny to me because when I look back at all this, it all started with Ariel Helwani setting this up.
Okay,
Like, Ariel Helwani had Chris Cyborg call in while he was interviewing Megan, and you know, it pretty much just went from there. I don't think Megan actually wanted this fight to go down, but she was put on the spot on the Ariel Helwani show, and that's really how it came about. But I think she just needs to be true to herself and just be like, I don't want any parts of Cyborg, because we all know she doesn't want any parts of Cyborg. Yeah,
okay.
she's real comfortable behind that keyboard. You know, she's posting on Twitter and she's showing videos of her weightlifting. You know, she's in great shape. So she doesn't appear to be physically injured or anything like that at all. So I
Okay.
don't know what the holdup is.
Okay, but no worries. The smoke out is
So
gonna be once a week. We're gonna continue to smoke these two out until they start talking the way we want to talk. Look, okay, we want these fights. Okay, TC, what I guess your whole overall perception of everything, man. Just maybe because you've been listening, just a rundown in your opinion, and I don't know because I know your opinions, man. We agree on some things, we disagree on some things, but what I don't know, man. What do you think's going on behind the scenes with all this stuff?
You talking about this for Megan?
I'm sorry for Megan, Amanda. I mean, all of this whole triangle, man. And then your thoughts on Joanna and Rose. I mean, your thoughts on just your thoughts on everything we talked about. Then we'll get you up to speed, and then we'll move on and talk about. I want to talk about Brian Ortega.
Hey, well, back to Rose and JJ. I mean, I've been a fan of JJ's for a long time. Rose too, ever since she first started fighting. I watched her amateur fights. I really didn't expect to ever see JJ come out in a fight like that. I mean, she's never come out in a fight like that before. She was flat-footed. Rose popped her right off the bat, sent her going backwards, and then didn't give her a chance to recover. And JJ went backwards instead of like she's always fought, going to the left, going to the right, circling, coming back in. It was very bizarre to see. But Rose was very efficient on it. She didn't let up and didn't give her a chance to get back up. So my hat's off to her on that. I'm looking forward to this rematch greatly. See if JJ's got it together and gonna come out the way she was before, or if Rose does have her number. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm actually. It's gonna be a good fight. I'm looking forward to what they're gonna bring, and I hope the fight. Because the first fight shocked me because I picked Joanna to win. I'm like, well, Joanna the champion. She's got the experience. She done had the fights. She's been in more wars, more fights than Rose. I'm like, okay, maybe Joanna wins this fight. But Roger Allen came on this show and he was like, no, I think Rose is gonna win. I'm like, wait a minute. You get everybody, had Joanna winning. We were all thinking Joanna. He said, nope, Rose is gonna win it. And he said, and I'm gonna shock you. He said it's gonna be by knockout. I said, nah, Joanna and Jedrzejczyk not getting knocked out. But Roger Allen, he called it. Roger Allen called it. Folks, that's how it is. He called it and it worked. So okay, let me ask you, could I ask him the same question? What do you think Joanna needs to do in order to secure a victory against Rose?
Oh, she has to come back out the way she did before. She can't let somebody come out and push her backwards into the ropes or, against the fence and reverse fight. Joanna don't fight like that. She never did. And Rose took the center from her right off the get-go in that last fight. As soon as she came forward, and Joanna went backwards instead of fighting the way she's always fought. She has to get back to her regular style. She got to use her feet. She got to keep them jabs coming. She's got to use them hands. I mean, that's what she's the best at that weight. And she didn't do it on that first fight. She really just got to get back to fighting like she has before and not what she came out as the other day. I don't think she has to improve on anything, but we've seen before. We've seen people show that she don't have a chin or not much of one anyway. And Rose got to it quick.
Yeah.
And no, I still didn't see her tap. I don't care what nobody says. I didn't see that.
Man.
I turned away.
What? She
I
tapped.
turned away.
Man,
What
I
part
turned
she
away so
tapped?
that way I could never
Uh-oh.
say I actually saw it. But
I
yeah.
saw it.
and I ain't seen it till Coach was making videos. And it's like, yo, she tapped. Like, yo, she jai dead. She like, get me out of this. Get me out of this. Too many strikes. Landing on me
I
at the same time.
She tapped. I'm sorry.
That's exactly what it was. She wanted out.
She tapped.
God, dog. Well, y'all harsh. Yeah. Oh man, my man Benji, what's up, man? Take yourself off mute. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Benji is in the house. God, dog. It's kind of it's surreal, man. All these folks, you see them in the comment section, you responding to them. It's freaking surreal, man. We got Benji. God, what? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
I've been a
finally.
subscriber for a while now, and first time coming in.
Man, well, hey, you here? You're here, man. You're here, man. Because I think you was asking me what's a biscuit whisker. I'm like, well, hey. Or,
Yeah, 'cause I shoot archery.
whisker.
This a name
so a whisker
for a
is-
retired person.
Yeah,
That's
whisker.
an arrow, right?
Yeah, that's a bald-headed person with whiskers sticking out of their beard. That's Dana White. He's a whisker biscuit, bald-headed. Sorry.
PG-13.
Hey now. Hey.
Oh.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I'm talking about Dana White. I'm not talking about you. I'm not calling you a whisker biscuit.
Yeah, I ain't got his money now.
Biased. You know he biased. So whoever he don't like, he going in on. Whoever he like, he ain't gonna go in on.
Yeah. Hey, so Benji, man. So what do you think, Rose? What do you think Joanna needs to do to secure a victory this go round?
I think she needs to be a little bit more serious. I think she underestimated Rose, and her range is obviously off. Like, she didn't think that Rose could touch her from that far away, but she did.
Yeah, she completely judged the distance wrong. I've never seen Joanna, and I'm gonna take off my hater hat off for a minute. I'm gonna take that off. I've never seen her actually judge the distance so poorly. Like, normally, she's pretty good at that, And one thing I have to say about her too, I'm not the biggest fan, but good grief, for somebody to be so one-dimensional, man, and for her to obtain the UFC title, that's impressive. It's really impressive, But do you think, Benji, in your mind, because I know you're a fan of hers, do you think that she's going to work on the necessary mechanics of the wrestling or the BJJ part to be successful?
It's hard to answer that because I've never seen her on the ground. I've seen her stuff takedowns, and that's always impressive. And like, even Claudia couldn't get her down. But if Claudia could get her down, I don't know how she'd be able to handle that.
Now, TC, I saw you shaking your head, man. You was like, that's a no, man. So what? I mean, so you really
Y'all
don't
can
think,
see me?
sir?
Y'all can see me? You ain't got a little picture? My little picture ain't there?
You can,
Yeah,
we
have
see.
video up, sir.
Oh, well, I'm cool with it. I didn't know y'all could see me. I'm glad I wasn't, I don't know, shooting guns out the window or something. But no, JJ's not going to change. She'll continue to do what she's done to get her where she's at. She thinks she's the best in the world at it. She's going to continue to try to make her takedown defense better, do what she can to get up. She's not going to try to go. She's not going to start learning jiu-jitsu. She doesn't have the mindset like Valentina does, or a fighter like that. They'll go out and get in these wrestling tournaments that they're going to lose at, stuff like. JJ is never going to do anything like that. If she can't learn in the closed quarters without anybody else knowing, she ain't going to do it.
Well, I think what Coach was saying is that her trainers say that she has a ground game, but we've just never seen it.
I think in one of her records it said that she did submit somebody a rear naked chokehold. I
Yeah,
did
Carolina.
see that.
Carolina Kovacevic.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, it was an amateur bout long time ago, I believe.
Yeah, she got Carolina up out of there. So, okay, let me pose the same question to the rest of y'all. Okay, Guitar Babe, Keith, and Tay Tay. We'll start with you, Guitar Babe. What, I mean, do you think that Rose Namajunas, I mean, I'm sorry, you think Joanna Bojangles, God, dog, I'm trying to stop saying Bojangles. It's a habit now, man.
Lord.
Thanks to George Page.
Joanna not the champion.
Yeah, Joanna not. Well, okay, see, I've been saying Bojangles, and who said that, man? Oh, Mia Schreiner. Thanks to Mia, and George got me saying Bojangles. But okay, good time, babe. Do you think that Joanna is gonna work on the ground game to help her, have an advantage in this fight?
Like, I mean, I've never seen her on the ground, and she's never had to use it. So it's tough to call, but I think she's going to try to work on her ground because Rose is going to try to get it to the ground and choke her out. Or that was her prediction. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, because she succeeded so well with her stand up that we have not seen her ground. So, I mean, I don't know how she is on the ground. I don't know any of that stuff, but like I do know that she's been successful on the feet. But I think for this fight, she's going to be more focused on training on the ground. But I still think Rose is the more all-around fighter.
Okay, all right. I mean, yeah. It's just a thought, because I'm thinking, what if Joanna is actually now working on the ground game? Like, what if she really is? And what if she come out and surprise Rose? Like, I'm gonna tell you, I will eat my humble pie, y'all. In the comment section, I know it's a lot of y'all waiting, boy. Y'all waiting to give me the yeah, and I know I'm gonna put the video up just so y'all can troll me like no other. Cause I'm, you know what? I can take it. I can take it. I won't delete the comments. I won't spam them. I will put every comment out. You troll, well, except for the racial ones, but everything else, Coach, you're an idiot. Coach, you're an a-hole. Coach, F you. Those comments will be displayed if Joanna Jedrzejczyk wins this fight. And I also, too, I said that if Bojangles wins, then I actually got to make an intro video for Bojangles, and it can't be a funny one that's picking on her. It's got to be like a really serious intro video for Joanna Bojangles. And I'll sweeten the deal. I will sweeten the deal. I'll even do a film study on Bojangles. Okay, just for you guys. That's how much confidence I got in Rose Namajunas. If Bojangles wins, I'll make the intro video and also do a film study.
Yeah, I said it too. Cause I ain't no fan of her either. But I said if she win, I'm be fair and give her credit on everything she did good and capitalize on the fight.
Yep,
I'm gonna give her props though. But if she lose, I'm have a lot more fun of video to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So Tay Tay, what do you think? Do you think Joanna is actually going to go through and really work on the holes in her game for this camp?
I really think that nothing really is gonna change. I don't think she's gonna like try to take Rose on the ground, but like I've looked at her background. She, in her mixed martial arts record, she has submitted some of her fighters, but I don't think nothing is going to change with Joanna. I mean, she's going to be even more focused, and she's going to, every fight is different. She's going to come out even harder than she did before, and but I really do see Rose winning this fight because she's still, like I said, she's still in denial of her, losing, and it's like I said before, you just like how you take your wins, you got to take your losses, and she still didn't take that L. But I think that this time when she comes out, she's going to be even more focused and she's going to come out even more harder. That's just my opinion. But I don't see her winning this fight, though.
Okay. Good comment in the comment thread. DJC, shout out to DJ. He been supporting me for a long time. He said, "Listen, oh my God, could we please talk about the keys to victory for Rose?"
That's easy. I can even say it right now.
Hey, Coach.
Okay.
So,
yeah, we'll start with Benji first. Let's start with him, man.
I want to respond to DJC previous comment, which I think is important too. He said, "Joanna isn't good off her back, guys. Get real. JJ only knows how to pop back up." I agree with that. And earlier we were talking about holes in Joanna's game that need to be fixed. And I don't think what we saw were holes in anything that had to do with being on the ground. What we saw was a striking error. It was the range. She wasn't expecting to be able to get hit. So she's got to clean up her striking. Well, we shouldn't really talk about the ground that much.
Yeah, it never had to really go to the ground. So yeah, I agree with that, man. You know,
Like, and whose takedown defense? Like, actually, let me rephrase that. How would you rate Joanna's takedown defense? Because we haven't really seen her taken down, right?
No, her takedown defense is good though.
it's
Her
really good.
takedown defense is excellent. She has
Yeah, it's really excellent. Yeah, I give it like a 9.5 out of 10. Honestly, I mean, only reason I put a half a point away because anybody still could be taken down.
yeah, yeah. I give about an 8. I give about an 8 or 9 because you know I saw some spots where Carla did it, but Carla wasn't enough to keep her down, and you know I saw where Karolina Kowalkiewicz was really good on the ground and she really tried because she actually she just I don't know, man. She was doing a number on Joanna, you know, in the clinch, and I'm like, you know, somebody with a good ground game is gonna like ragdoll her. Rose got a good ground game, so see, I don't know. That's why I'm saying I would give her about an 8 or 9 out of 10 because she stuffs a lot of those takedowns because she's so dang strong.
I had thought real strongly that Andrade was going to beat Joanna, and that surprised me.
Yeah, Andrade just fought a stupid fight, man. You got to understand. Andrade weakness, you know, her strength is her ground game, which that's ironic because she'll take you down, but you know, Andrade don't like to really stay there for long periods of time. She don't like it, man. She would rather stand up, put you against the cage, and then beat the hell out of you. That's what she would rather do.
Tisha Torres was lighting her up on the feet when they fought. So her stand-up is very
it's flaky.
not good.
I mean, the only thing about Andrade, she don't move her head and she don't know how to cut off the octagon. I mean, she's strong, but it's just that, you know, she just stands there and she'll follow you around the octagon. She doesn't even cut off the octagon. That's her problem. She just comes straight ahead, you know.
Yeah, she just followed Tisha around. She followed around. And she did the same thing to Joanna. Joanna kept that jab in her face. And then, you know, Jessica would try to throw those overhand rights. Joanna starts slipping those, coming back with the counter, kicking Jessica to the leg. Jessica would try to run up and clinch with Joanna. Joanna would spin out of that, get back to the center, and she kept repeating the process. And it's like Jessica, you know, she would throw a 2-punch combination. Jessica Andrade stood there, you know, kept coming forward. And Joanna kept stepping back, hitting a 1-2, stepping back, hitting a 1-2 leg kick. And, you know, Jessica don't know how to make an adjustment. All she know how to do is come forward, try to maul you to death, and just beat on you. That's it. That's her whole game plan. But it's very effective. But what do you do, see, when you get these skilled people? Because, you know, people kill me. Well, you know, Jessica, she'll go in there and kill Rose. Wait a minute. No. Rose got power. No. See, the thing is, these girls, they don't have the power to keep Jessica Andrade back. They don't have the power. And Jessica don't respect their power, so she keep coming forward. She get hit by Rose Namajunas, she gonna feel that. I'm talking about she getting caught, and you know, Rose is gonna drop her. I'm just saying. You know, that's just how it is, man. I think Rose got enough power to drop the girl, and I think the fight will be more competitive than people think. Than Andrade just coming in there and dominating the fight. You know, no, it's gonna be a competitive matchup. If she fights Rose, it's gonna be a good fight. But
yeah, I'd say so. You got one that's good with the takedowns versus a real technical fighter. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, man. And shout out to my man Joe Johnson. Yeah, man, we got an MMA panel, man. Hey, anybody that's sub, if they cool, you know, they can come on and they can talk MMA, man. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. We talking MMA. we just a small group, but we do our thing. We talking. And you guys are with us in the comment section. Thank y'all for listening. Anybody tune in on archive, thank you for listening on archive. That's just how it is. Okay, guys, I promised DJC that we're going to talk about Brian Ortega. Okay, Benji, we'll start off with you, man. What are your thoughts about Brian Ortega, man?
I'm excited. I'm real excited. I mean, his jiu-jitsu is awesome, but when he did that, like, Mortal Kombat uppercut to Freaky Edgar, I mean, I don't know what to expect now. So, obviously, I want to see him fight Max, but with the current events, I don't know what's going to happen now.
Now, Benji, and I know you follow the men more than us. Tell us about Brian's background. What makes him so special?
Let's see. Well, Brian, is he one of those 10th Planet guys? Is he training? No, never mind. He trains with Henry Gracie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a Gracie jiu-jitsu guy.
Okay.
And I don't know too much about his background, other than I know he's been the underdog in a lot of fights.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's been winning a lot. So he's like besides underdog, what do you call that? He's like the I forget the term for it. You didn't expect him to rise up in the ranks and be the #1 contender, but here he is.
Yeah, he kind of ran through some people and became it, man.
Dark horse. That's what.
Dark horse. Yeah. Yeah, his story, man. His story is really, it's touching, man. The guy was a banger. He would run around with the gangs and get into fights, and he started going to the gym where he was at, man. And he got in, and a striking coach, he really respects the guy. Saw that Brian had some potential to be a good fighter, so they started honing in on that skill set of his. It was good. But TC, let me ask you, man, what do you think about Brian Ortega?
He's one of the best young fighters I've seen in a long time. Maybe I've seen his last 5 fights he's had. Not only has he got the skills, he's getting better all the time. He's patient. He's got the biggest quality I've seen about him. I've already seen him really crack good, and he take it. Wobble him a little bit, but takes it right back in the fight immediately. Doesn't need no recovery time. You add that, that's something you just can't train or teach. You add that with that young man's skills, his attitude that he's got towards fighting. I don't see anybody stopping him anytime soon. I like Max a lot, but I don't think Max can deal with him.
Really? So,
Yep.
so you think Max Holloway will defeat this dude? I mean, you think Brian Ortega will defeat Max Holloway?
I absolutely believe he will.
Okay. All right, my girl, Guitar Babe. What do you think about Brian Ortega?
I think he's gonna win. Like, he's improving. He's got great stand up. His jiu-jitsu is world class. Yeah, I just think that he's, like he said, he's a dark horse, but I definitely think he is. I truly and honestly believe that, the next fight, which will be a title fight, I actually believe he's going to win.
Wow. Okay. Tay Brown. Tay Brown. Hey, so what you think about Brian Ortega?
Well, I really don't follow the men too much on MMA, so I really couldn't tell you.
Okay, well, and that's partly
I'm more behind the women.
It's partly my fault, because I do kind of dub this channel as a 90% women's MMA channel, and when I talk about the men, it's rare, and people be like, "Man, you put up a post-fight analysis video about the men? What's wrong, Coach?" I'm like,
Some
"Nah."
of the guys I do, but not all. So I really couldn't tell you. I'm more supportive of the women than the men.
Okay, Keith Brown, what are your thoughts about Brian Ortega?
Yeah, to be honest, the same answer as Tay Brown. I don't really follow the male lesson. I'm waiting for, say if they are on an undercard, I'm waiting for the main event for a women's fight. But yeah, I ain't never seen them fight though.
Okay, and guys, I'm gonna tell y'all what's good about that, y'all. So y'all know now, people, they've been coming live streaming on here for a long time, and nobody's nervous because you don't have to know everything. You just got to be a fan. Hell, if you don't know, just say I don't know, and we keep it moving around here. Because people who type, if you type, you come in, guess what, man? It's cool. I'm cool. We cool. If it's something I don't know, I just say I don't know, and we come on in and we get that thing cracking. I see my man Full Time MMA. He just came in the building. Full Time MMA. That guy's going to be the premier hub of MMA. I can see it. I know it. I see his future. The man has got stuff going on his channel. Okay, great channel. Okay, my thoughts on Ortega, guys. I think Ortega is going to be the guy. You know, he's going to be hard to beat. He's going to be very, very hard to beat. But, you know, I mean, I think, man, you know, it'd be a good fight with him and Khabib. One day, you know, and that's the fight I know he's pushing for. You know, very hard-working young man, very humble, too, very humble. And you can tell, you can still see some of the rough edges, you know, when he was, you know, game banging and just with games. You can still see that he's still rough around the edges, that he don't put up with no nonsense. And that's why I like Brian Ortega. And first of all, he was not given everything with a silver spoon. You know, he's had to work for everything. This man, you know, he's killing himself. You know, he's had, you know, a couple of injuries, man. He don't work through those. And, you know, he is just doing what he has to do to be successful. So that's why I can roll with Brian Ortega. That's why I like this guy, you know. He said he says what he gonna do. You know, I'm gonna come in there, I'm gonna win. You know, no, he's not like a flashy fighter. He's not the most you know. Oh, go ahead, Guitar. Go ahead.
His brother is very good too, his little brother, because at his open workout, I think when he was getting ready to fight Frankie Edgar, he was warming up with his brother, and his brother was throwing some kicks and punches. His little brother is talented. Like, that kid has got some skills. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And it's like, wow. Like, he's really gonna, he keeps fighting like that and just keeps training really hard. He's gonna be really, really good. But I just wanted to throw that out there. His younger brother is very, very good too.
Yeah, okay. Now my main man, Liquid BJJ coach, we get caught up in the Regency biases. Hey man, he called me out. I'm biased. Max will mop the floor with Ortega. Ortega's wide open. But see, Ortega, he's got that intangible, you know. It's like you don't know, like all of a sudden he's losing a fight, and then as TC said, you know, or TC or Benji, one of the two said it, that he explodes, you know, and then he catch you with something, you know, he'll submit you, he'll do something to turn the tide of the fight. Brian Ortega got the great equalizer. Okay, this guy is quick, he's strong, and he's very powerful. And you build all that up, and he's a hell of an athlete. See, that right there is the great equalizer of Brian Ortega. And you know, I don't know, if he catch Max Holloway, man, you know, he'd probably put Holloway to sleep, man. But you know, he'll have to catch him. Like I stopped counting him out, man, because I thought Frankie Edgar was gonna beat him, man. But man, look, he stretched Frankie Edgar ass out. He stretched him out. I mean, stretched him out. I mean, there was nothing else left, you know.
I want to add something on that. So
Yes, sir.
I will never count out Max Holloway in any fight. I think he has an actual chance to beat Khabib, and I'm really, really interested in this fight.
I don't know. I just don't think it's enough time, man. Like,
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you on that point.
Yeah.
Not enough preparation, but I think he's been thinking about Khabib. He's talked about fighting him in interviews for quite a while.
And Max been thinking about that paper too, because you know they paid him some good paper to come in there and save this event. I mean, I want y'all to know they had to pay him well to save this event. Okay, but shoot, fellas, we can get something else rolling on up in. Let's talk. What we got going on next? Okay, guys. All right. So now we'll switch back over. Okay, we'll switch back over. And I want to talk about some of these fights in the future, okay? And I thought I'd surprise some of y'all with some fights we have not talked about. Let me pull it up here. Let me pull it up on the screen. And I promise these will be people that you know. Okay, guys. Beck Rawlings and Ashley Evans Smith. Boy, I hope I hadn't touched the nerve.
Man.
Oh, Lord. I done touched the nerve.
Yes,
Tay Brown has came. So, Tay, you got to take us there. What's up?
Oh, both of these. I mean, I just, you know, I really, really, after with Ashley Evans, ever since Marion Reynolds got robbed by Ashley Evans Smith, have not truly been a fan of her. And Beck Rollins, I'm surprised she's still in the UFC. I mean, those two I'm really not impressed with. But if I have to pick a winner, I would pick Ashley because Beck is just, I don't know what's up with her, but she's gonna be cut from the UFC soon.
Yeah. All right, TC, your thoughts on Ashley Evans Smith and Beck Rollins?
I think it's a pretty easy fight for Evan Smith, actually. I think it'll be a fun fight to watch. I mean, we've watched both those girls fight for a pretty long time now. But yeah, Beck's not going to be able to cover Ashley, I don't believe. Should be a pretty easy win for her.
Okay, the comment of the night comes from Keezy for Sheezy. He says, I hope they blood test Beck before the fight. I wouldn't want her STD ass bleeding on me.
Oh, shoot.
Man, that was man. Comment of the night, Keezy for Sheezy. That's my guy. Been subbing to me for about a year now. Man, Keezy, man, that is boy. Oh man. Keezy set it off. He set it off. God dog. Okay. All right. So Keith Brown, what are your thoughts on Beck Rollins versus Ashley Evans Smith?
Yeah, I'm about to go probably Ashley Evans Smith was like seem a little more well rounded and everything, but I think it's still gonna be a good fight overall though.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, good tar babe. I know you'll be able to break the fight down, son.
It's hard for me to pick because I feel like Marion Reina was robbed, and I don't think Ashley Evans Smith won that fight. And Beck Rollins, I just cannot stand her. Her internet bullying and
I can't stand her.
I hope Ashley Evans Smith actually beats Beck Rollins because Beck Rollins, I think she needs to go. And I think if she loses, she's gonna get cut.
But she takes a lot of good photos with, she takes a lot of sexy photos. I mean, you guys like that, right?
No, her and Footprint face together. Ugh.
Oh God, dog. So you guys completely, y'all just. So really, y'all just y'all just want Beck to go ahead and just get up out of there.
She
Okay,
needs to leave.
Okay,
she needs to go. Like she's not.
Let me ask you this. Oh, go ahead.
Tell me about this internet bullying or Twitter bullying. I didn't hear about this with Beck Rollins.
She's part of the Mean Girl group with Alien Magana and Angela Hill, like those. They're all three of them. They're the Mean Girl group. They like to make fun of other fighters, basically.
And they the main ones that be losing. You notice that.
I'm looking at the record. She's 7-7. Beck Rollins. 7-7.
That's disgusting.
Well, speaking of Beck Rollins, people in the comment section, hey, I got a surprise for y'all. And here, on this panel, I love to, surprise you guys with gifts. Hey, check this out. Photos of Beck Rollins right here in your face, right in your living room. You can take a look at Beck Rollins. Oh, hey. Look at this, man. Rowdy Beck Rollins. Hot digging dog.
Oh, my God. Coach, take that off.
Hey, it's something, y'all. Hey, just look at this. Come on now. Come on. This is a face only my mama love. And you guys know this. Hey, man, this right here's a good picture.
She does. She's pathetic.
Yeah, that's all she do is take these photographs. God, dog, Rowdy Beck. Look at this.
That don't make no sense.
I guarantee you this woman send out.
What's that?
Oh, shoot.
What is that?
No, go down. I got to see that again.
Yeah. Go back one more time.
Go down, Coach. What the hell is that?
What?
The one on the left. Is that her?
Nah, that's some dude. It must be.
I was about to say, yo.
It must be a boyfriend or somebody like that.
Oh, Lord.
God. Man, the comment section is lit up. They saying, ah.
Going to the comment section now.
Okay. Would you guys want me to take this off? Is that what you want me to do? Is that what you want?
Oh God.
Okay. I will take this off.
I cannot unsee it.
Okay, 5 people left the stream because of that. God dog. What was
God
I
dang, poor son, like some boogeyman into it on them real quick.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm scarred for life.
That was Rowdy Beck Rollins, y'all. Come on, guys. All those sexy photos she took. You know you guys love that. Come on.
Ew.
Oh, hell no.
No.
Keep
You
right.
gotta tell somebody you're gonna put something like that on the screen. I was watching real close because I thought you was gonna put up something on the fight, and you.
You got us good on that one, man.
It was unnecessary.
And I did that for full-time MMA because, full-time. Don't think I forgot what you did this morning with that April Fool's joke. But now the joke is on because I got you back full-time. Now full-time, what are you going to do about that full-time?
Oh, yeah. The fight was off with Jedrzejczyk and Rose. Well, because you said Jedrzejczyk got hurt.
I am him 24/7 said, please don't put it up there again. Now, my man Horner Jr. 10 said he smashed. I actually believe you would. Sir, I believe you. I know you would. Man.
Step on her, man.
Well, you better get plenty of Lysol, boy, and spray that thing out of there, buddy.
That bugs and everything. Ugh.
Yeah, she looked like she stink, buddy. Ugh.
Hey, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Didn't Ashley Evans Smith date that guy that was abusing her? Or am I thinking of Jessica?
Jessica Rose Clark.
Yeah, well, see, they dated the same guy, Julian Wallace.
It was the same guy. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Covered
they both
with all
dated.
the face tattoos and stuff.
Yeah, man, he used to beat that. He used to beat Jesse Rose Clark on a regular. Now I don't know if he beat Ashley Evans Smith. There's no reports of that. Well, no, Ashley Evans Smith is dating him now. And he used to beat Jesse Rose Clark, and Jesse Rose Clark knocked him out. I mean, she knocked him out cold, unconscious. Yeah. He kicked her in the face with a steel toe boot, man. That was crazy.
Oh
and
my God.
Yeah,
And she still ain't getting knocked out.
yeah. She KO'd that dude. KO'd him, and Julian Wallace. I ain't gonna put him up there because y'all will probably throw up. Y'all see that guy.
It scared me.
Yeah. Yeah, he must have been a trans. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't got nothing against trans dudes. They can do what they want, but that's it. We don't get into that. Okay. All right. Kiza Vashiza said Ashley broke up with him. Well, she probably did. I'm pretty sure. This guy with his reputation, I'm sure she broke up with him. Okay. All right. Let's flip the script. Let's go on to another one of the fights on the cards, y'all. Let's take a look at what we got going on. Oh, okay. This is a good one. Okay. Let's talk about Anthony Pettis versus Michael Chiesa. Okay, we'll start with you first, Benji.
Wow. So Max destroyed Pettis, and what's his name? Oh, I'm drawing a blank.
Michael Chiesa.
No. Who just beat Michael Chiesa? Who beat him?
Kevin Lee.
Kevin Lee. I don't know how I forgot his name. Sorry. Yeah. So these guys used to be somewhat in the top 5, and I don't think they are anymore. So I'm not really too excited about this fight. It sounds weird to say, but Pettis I used to like. Chiesa not really. But I don't know. I feel like almost like Pettis has been cursed. Like he's not performing to the same level he used to.
Women cursed. Has he been going to the Jackson Winklejohn gym?
I don't know.
Hope not.
Okay, guitar babe. Anthony Pettis versus Michael Chiesa.
I'm more. I mean, I know the names better, and I'm more familiar with Michael Chiesa. But yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not really a fight that excites me. I mean, it'll be a good fight, but it's not like. But I don't know how that one's gonna play out.
Okay.
I'm sure. I know Chiesa's still pretty salty about his last fight against Kevin Lee, which he thinks should not have been stopped. But here's my thing. He shouldn't have gotten himself in a position where he was being choked out.
But that was kind of funny, though.
That's really all
He was out.
It was kind of funny when Kevin Lee started talking, said something about his mom, and Don't you talk about my mother. Don't you talk. I'll come over there right now. Don't you talk about my mother. You know, he was mad. I said, man, good grief, man.
I don't know much about him, but that was funny, though. I was dying laughing.
Yeah, man, that's good.
I like how calm the other fighters were. They were just like sitting there like this is normal.
Yeah, they don't have no emotion. Fighters are very emotionless people, you know. They just don't have a lot, you know. They're in a hurt game, so they don't care. Let me see. Tay Brown, chicka, Tay Brown. What'd you think about that?
Don't really follow too much of the, the fighters. Nah, that's one of the guys. Nah.
Yeah.
No, don't know too much about him.
Okay, TC Johnson.
Yeah, Pettis, he's been on a rough road for a pretty long time now. He's not a real big fan favorite. I don't think he even has much faith in how much longer he's going to go. And that hippie-looking kid, I ain't ever had no use for him. I mean, he pretty much won. I do not like, let me say this ahead of time so y'all know where I'm coming from here. I do not like people who just want to fight in like a jiu-jitsu style fight. I just don't like that kind of fighter. I mean, I can't stand it, actually. They ugly the game up. Come out and fight.
He said that ugly game up.
Yeah, they ugly it up. They sit there, y'all see them all the time at fight like that. It's just, and then that one whines all the time. So I really have absolutely no interest in this fight. I'm not going to watch it. So, yeah. I don't know why they're on the card. You look at all the women that we don't even get to see fight. I mean, I don't even know how many UFC's got signed. They're not even getting a fight a year, most of them. And you got these two guys going to be on this fight card? I'm not seeing something somewhere. But anyway, that's it on me.
Okay. All right, folks. We're going to go back. Okay, folks. All right. This fight is coming down through the pipe, okay? And I'm going to read it off to you. Okay. Oh, no, that's Bellator. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, guys. Shayna Dobson versus Lauren Muller. I know this is going to get some of y'all off guard. I know we know Shayna Dobson. Do you guys know who Lauren Muller is?
No.
Okay. Does anybody else besides me know Lauren Muller?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, TC.
Actually, I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a good little fight. Shayna, I loved from the get-go when she was in the tough house. She lost her first fight, but I mean the girl's an excellent striker. You know what I mean? Got good power. I think this is going to be a nice little matchup. It's going to be a fun fight to watch. The other girl, a little more on the ground than Shayna is, but ain't near the striker that Shayna is. And I'm just hoping to see Shayna has, progressed a little bit. Because if she'd had anything for the ground, she wouldn't went out in that first fight in the tough house. The girl's got a good set of hands on her and got good power. So I'm looking forward to watching this one.
Wow. Yeah, I can't wait. I think Shayna Dobson gonna destroy her. I think Shayna Dobson too big for her, man. Lauren Muller too small. And Shayna Dobson gonna take that size advantage and just go in there and try to just walk her down. And she gonna smoke her out. That's my new term now. She gonna smoke her out. She
got good hands on her now. I'm telling you, Shayna's got good hands on her.
Okay. Now this next fight, and I know everybody know these two. Courtney Casey versus Michelle Waterson. Okay, we'll start with you first, Benji.
I like Michelle Waterson, but I think Courtney Casey's a little bit too big, and I don't know if her technique's gonna be good enough. I think Courtney Casey probably is gonna win. I think she's gonna push her around.
Okay. All right. Guitar Babe, what you think? Courtney Casey, Michelle Waterson.
Michelle Waterson, she is very, very talented. She's talented. I just think that she's too small for strawweight. They need to create an atom weight, I think, for people like her and Esparza and Danielle Taylor, people who are undersized for strawweight. I have to go with Courtney Casey. I mean, I just think her strength's just going to be too much for Waterson. And Waterson is Jackson Wink. She's under the Jackson Winkle John curse.
I forgot.
Yes, the curse, coach.
Man.
I mean, I like the Karate Hottie. She's good. She's very good. And she is, small for the division. I love, the way she fights. But definitely she has to get off of that John Michaels curse. I mean, like, how many losing streaks are they on now with that camp?
A lot.
They got like 24.
Oh my
24.
God.
And 24 fight losing streak.
Oh,
I think somebody did win. I forgot the guy's name. It's somebody that was on the undercard. He won. Yeah, somebody won.
Cerrone won recently, but
oh, Cerrone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've been doing.
But like overall, it's just not been good with that gym.
That gym is cursed.
I'm trying to. And this will be a good time to give y'all a commercial for some Coach Shelton Harrison water. Guys, you get this holy water, you take it, just sprinkle it all over, okay? Matter of fact, some of you, you want to order some, you go wash your stinking ass with it. You walk into that Winklejohn gym, you get that holy water, you walk in, you touch Mike Winklejohn's hand.
Yeah, I don't want to touch him.
And we don't know if Mike
Winklejohn want to step foot in that gym.
Exactly.
Well,
man. And as far as my career, I might have all losses too. and I'm undefeated so far.
They're doing a lot. They're doing a lot of losing. I mean, it's been more losses though. It's been a lot more losses. I do remember the one guy. I think somebody won on an undercard, and I want to say it was a fight. Now I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah, man, Jackson Wink. They're not doing a lot of winning, and I have to take that.
Skaya and Sarah Kaufman, they all are part of the curse. Holly Holm. Oh,
but now Sarah Kaufman did win her last fight. Sarah Kaufman won her last fight. It was an Invicta fight.
Yeah.
But I kind of put Sarah Kaufman in there because she mysteriously just dropped out of the UFC. And I think that she was trying to renegotiate her contract. And when her contract got renegotiated, I guess the UFC wasn't trying to hear that. So Sarah Kaufman is like, she's an Invicta now. So that curse is real.
I don't know if she's with Jackson Wink still or not.
I hope not.
Because I've seen her train with Jessica Rose Clark a lot too. Like they hang out a lot too. So I don't know if she's there anymore.
I should hope not.
Okay. And guys, just remember, the wrench gang is in effect. Anybody getting any ideas? They're gonna slap you with that wrench, buddy. And when they slap you, ain't nothing I can do. It's a wrap for you, okay? If they slap you with the wrench, they had a good reason. Okay, just telling you. Okay, all right. Let's see. Who else? Keith, did you give your thoughts on Waterson versus Casey?
Man, honestly, for the simple fact of the reason, just that Michael Winklejohn curse on was that Waterson. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough fight for her to win. And I'm gonna say this real quick. Reason why I think they got that curse is they just train the old school way, never try to make adjustments. They lose a fight, they go back to the same kind of way they trained the first time. Never even try to work on this up. We got to tighten that up. So I had to count. I ain't gonna count Waterson all the way out, but I don't think she gonna win though.
Nah.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I want Waterson to win though. See, that's the thing. I want Waterson to win, but then I'm like, Casey Waterson is an atomweight that fights in strawweight. She just is. Casey is a little bit more massively. She's very strong. She's big. She's rangy. But Michelle Waterson, she's very, very quick. But I don't know, her last couple of fights, I have not been impressed with Michelle Waterson. I hadn't been. Now, when she beat the hell out of Angela Magana, oh yeah, God almighty, I was loving it. I was loving it when she beat up Footprint Face. I mean, it was great. I made some good videos on that. I made some good, some good roasting videos. And it was fun. But, you know, her last couple fights, nah, you know, she looked very amateurish against Rose Namajunas. I mean, she looked amateurish, and then she lost to I can't remember the second person she lost to, but she just really looked like she wasn't comfortable. It's almost she looked like she hadn't been fighting for a long time. And Michelle Waterson, you know, she trains, man, she trains a lot, but also too, you know, she's undersized. Her reach is not there, and so when you get these fighters like Rose and Courtney Casey, who can, you know, they can reach, and your main thing is to strike, well, it's not going to go well. It's just not going to go well. That's just how it is, you know. Um, and I can't, you know, I can't say that enough.
I can't get over every time you bring up Rose Namajunas and Michelle Waterson. I keep thinking about that kick Rose landed on Waterson their last fight. That was just
She damn near
crazy.
decapitated Waterson. She damn near decapitated Waterson. Oh snap! Keith Brown, MMA and boxing. He's in the live stream right now. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Okay, TC. Oh, I'm sorry, Tay Brown. Chicka Tay. You got an intro song with me. I'm gonna make an intro video. Tay Brown video. All right, Tay. What is your thoughts on Waterson versus Casey?
Well, it's like everybody said, you know, I think Courtney has the size advantage. And I mean, I like the karate hottie. She is a good fighter, but she has good footwork. But I feel that, you know, Courtney Casey is going to have the more size advantage. But Michelle should be able to pull off this fight. I mean, her last couple of fights hasn't been impressive, but, you know, we'll see. You know, she is a good fighter, but I just want her to leave that curse, that Winklejohn curse. It seems like, you know, I can't. But, you know, we'll see. But I got Courtney on this one because it's just the, you know, the size advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be, man. Well, you know what? It's gonna be a tough fight for Waterson. It's you know, Courtney.
Yeah.
You know, she's had some losses, but Courtney is tough. She's tough, and she don't go down. She don't go down very well. I mean, it's she's hard to beat. When she's gotten beat, she's gotten beat. But you know, she's a very difficult fighter. Okay, TC Johnson, man. Waterson versus Casey.
I actually think Michelle gonna pull this off. It's gonna be a good fight. Cast iron's a lot bigger. I mean, a lot bigger than Michelle is. Not quite as fast as Michelle. She's considerably stronger. She's pretty good on the ground. She's real durable, but Michelle's got that one little good thing to her style coming out of that karate style. Well, if you look at Casey's lost 2 fights to body strikes. One was a liver shot where she finally got hit with it. Then she got beat down on a side kick before, which plays into Michelle's wheelhouse quite a bit. She's good at that little side kicks that come in from the side, especially into the liver area and the side of the back ribs. So I think she's got a pretty good chance, but she's pushing uphill a good 25 pounds in this fight. So it's going to be a good one. Looking forward to it.
Oh, Keezy for Sheezy, somebody. Okay, somebody is challenging your comment of the night. Liquid BJJ. He says, Coach, if you have a big stable of fighters with limited number of good trainers, could that affect performance? Hashtag Winklejohn curse. God, dog. God, dog, son. Yeah, it could. It actually could. It actually could affect performance. It could do a whole lot to performance if you got a number of limited trainers. And you got to remember, too, all those people in that gym, they're not working with Greg Jackson and Mike Winklejohn. They got other people in there that they work with. Like, you know, if you're Holly Holm, you're going to work with Mike Winklejohn. If you're John Jones, you're going to get Mike and John and Greg's time. But everybody in the gym not going to get their time. See, that's the thing people don't understand. You got fighters that live in the dorms that live there in the gym that they really don't get that much time with Mike and Greg Jackson. They just don't. That's just how it is, you know? So, man. The curse of the
comment made me think about those dorms. I remember I was watching Tough, and they showed the remodel that was done on that building, and they showed the dorm, you know, the new dorms, and it exactly what Liquid BJ. I think they're just spreading themselves too thin.
Yeah, man, Jackson Wink, man. All they think about is money. I mean, you even know too. You can order. Look, get this. You can order your own personal Jackson Winklejohn photograph, and they charge you. They charge you what, $9.99 for that? Wait a minute, I'm gonna find the cost of that. Put it up on the screen for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna put that up on the screen for y'all, and I'm really finna show y'all guys this. I'm trying to tell y'all. I started laughing. I laughed my arse off.
Let me get my holy water ready.
Yeah, I want y'all to see this. I mean, guys, you got to see this, and of course, let me cut that off for they block this. Let me see. What is it? Okay, services. Let me see. Book your service. Stuff you can buy. Let me see. They got a Jackson Winklejohn store where you can buy your personalized autographed copy of Jackson Winklejohn. Okay, I'm serious. You can buy that, and I think they charge you like, hold on. I think they charge. I think it's $9. I'm finna put it up here for y'all. Guys, this is the damnedest thing I ever seen. It really is. And I'm like, so that means if I go to the Winklejohn gym and meet them, they would charge me for an autograph with these two popcorn Pop-Tart farts. Like I have to pay an autograph for this. Like, and I sat back and I'm like, dang man. So this must be a hell of an autograph, you know? Like, okay, I mean, maybe I can get one for my family. Maybe we can get one for my mom. You know, my mom might like a Winklejohn autograph card for $9.99. I mean, while I pull it up, you guys tell me. I mean, what are your thoughts? Maybe some of y'all might think it's a good business move.
I'm not trying to be cursed.
Oh God, dog, she ain't gonna even talk about it.
Yeah. I'm trying to be fair and not biased, but I still don't want one though, because
You're gonna be cursed.
Okay, tell you what. What if we get you one, buy one get one free?
Nope.
About that.
I don't want one. If I get money for it, because I might be cursed by future matches.
Oh
boxing
God,
matches.
I got it, y'all. I'm pulling it up right now. Oh man, you guys, you dudes, y'all finna female, sorry, ladies too. Y'all finna laugh, guys. Look. Okay, hold on. Oh boy, look at this. This is finna be so funny. It's finna be. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Jackson Wink, you need to be thanking the coach. The coach is gonna help promote your business. Okay, you silly bastards. The coach is gonna help you promote. Okay, and if you don't like it, Jackson Wink, I'll smack the yellow right off your teeth. The coach will smack the yellow off your teeth. Now look at this, guys. Hold on. Let me present this to the whole group. You know, just to make it. Oh, okay, it is presented. Now look at this. Now, guys, you take a look at this Jackson Winklejohn autograph photograph, and it's a copy. It's not the original photo. It's not the original autograph of these two. No, it's painted on. Painted on.
Right.
I got a good one.
And
I got a good one.
Okay, go ahead.
I got a good one for that. Is radio and Can't Get Right is what them two is.
And then look, man, and look, Keith.
Wait a minute, does that say $100?
Well, no, you got to order $100 worth of stuff to get free shipping. Now that's in the US.
Heck no.
Now, if you live somewhere in the country, then you got to pay for it. But look, check this out. For $34.99, that's what this costs. For $34.99, you too can get your own autographed copy of a Jackson Winklejohn MMA Academy style photograph. And look, man, this thing, you can take this home, you can bend it, you can piss on it, you can take a dump with it, you can wipe your ass with it. Okay. Next, you get a Jackson Winklejohn MMA Academy certificate of authenticity. Now, what do you get for this? Okay, you get to have in your mind the legend. Okay, that you were at the Well, hell, you don't even have to go to the gym to get this crap. Okay, I mean, what fourth dimension of hell?
Still won't get the
huh? What
They won't get the curse.
What fourth dimension of hell did they make this from, folks? I mean, only at the Jackson Winklejohn gym can you pay to get a picture of these two. Now, damn it, you can't beat this deal. And look, tell you what, if you subscribe right now, buy one, get one free. The first one's on me, but you got to buy the first one. How you going to?
Man, who want one of these in the comment section or in the live stream?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think we picked up enough super chat, man. We can go buy this for somebody who need it, you know? Now,
I'm kind of disappointed that they're hiding Winklejohn's bad eye. You notice that?
What?
Winklejohn is blind in one eye.
Oh.
Because he got kicked by a fighter and the toenail cut across his eye.
Oh.
But if he's on the left right there. You see how one eye is in the shadow? He's blind in that eye.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. I ain't gonna make fun of his eye. You know, I pick
Not
at
making fun, I'm just saying it's a little bit of trivia, and I find it funny that they blocked that out.
Oh, okay.
mm.
You know, yeah, I feel bad for him though. You know, if that happened to him, you know, that's not cool. You know, I mean, but this man, isn't this good stuff? And guys, this is not all. Look, I mean, folks, you know, yeah, we're having a little fun. You know, I know people can, you know, take a little humor. Hey,
Oh man,
Michelle Waterson, $34.99. Wait a minute, how the hell is a karate hottie picture the same price as a picture of these two popcorn Pop Tart farts? What's going on, man?
$30.99, dude.
But then a Holly Holm, okay, you can
It's
get a Holly Holm $20. What are you saying, Jackson?
$20.
How you gonna explain this one?
Hey, notice
How
which
is
one
she
is sold out.
$20 and it says world champ?
Notice one is sold out, the other ain't.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, go back.
Michelle Waterson sold out.
Oh, God dog it. You know what? You guys swear y'all love Jackson Wink. Why is this Jackson Winklejohn photograph not sold out?
Sold out because the picture she got right there.
God.
Everybody looking at that body and a little something on it.
Oh, hey,
$20.
hey. This shirt was $25.99.
$20.
What are you Jackson Wink? How can I thank
That's
you for this?
bad how they did Holly. Oh Lord.
How can I thank you for this, Jackson Wink? I mean, man, look, you guys mean a lot to me, okay? Listen, man, thanks for that $5.99 discount. Now maybe you take that discount and you're gonna shove that up your ass. That's what you go do. Okay? Oh man, 34. They love 34 now. A man, a Mike Winklejohn T-shirt. I mean, who? I mean, the perfect Christmas gift. I'll put that under my tree. Huh?
I was a Carlos Condit fan.
Yeah, Condit pretty good. Whoa.
What?
Holly Holm respect. Oh, okay. That's when she knocked out Ronda Rousey. Okay. You know what? I think when that first happened, I probably would have.
$70?
Yeah.
Yo, $70? No.
Look. Let me show you.
Hell no.
Let the coach show you guys what to do. Look.
But you can download that off the internet and print it for free. Why you want to buy that?
Yeah, see? You save this to your computer, you hit save, and the coach keep around. They go, your client right there in my file, man. But
I see it too.
You hit save, and there you go. There it is. You saved that to your computer. Hell, I got this, and I got Holly Holm autograph on it too for free. Look at that. Are you serious?
I like Holly too, but I ain't about to pay no $70 for that.
Man, come on, man. We having too much fun with these guys.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
But that Jackson Winklejohn curse, that thing's real, man. God, dog. And I know y'all in the comment section, they dying in the comment section, y'all. They are dying in the comment section. You know, a little bit of laugh ain't gonna kill you. You know, it's okay.
Man.
Okay, folks. Okay, you know, I mean, Guitar Babe, I need to order you one, right?
No.
No, I don't want the curse.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to.
No.
Man, you gonna walk around with that joint like, I got the best shirt on in the world.
Yeah,
I don't want to wake up looking like Dana White. No.
Yeah. Look how Holly Holm was when she lost to Chris Cyborg. I say, you don't want to look like that, right?
Nah, man. I don't want none of that shit.
I ain't gonna even put that up. That eye was dangerous. Okay. Okay, guys, we'll get back into this. We done goofed off for a little bit. Okay,
man.
we're about done here. Okay, okay, Leslie Smith and Aspen Ladd. Okay, we'll start with you first, TC.
Oh, this is going to be real good. This is going to be a good fight. Aspen Ladd is a great little fighter. She's a tough girl. I don't know how many fights y'all seen her. She's been coming along for quite some time, and now she's going to fight a girl who just don't care. Leslie Smith might be one of the toughest women out there. And they both like to bang. They both like to beat each other up. That's Aspen's game. Get you down and just beat you up. That's what she likes to do. What Leslie likes to do. So, yeah, I ain't even sure which way this fight will go. I ain't going to count Leslie Smith out yet. She's still pretty good at what she does. So, looking forward to this.
Okay, Tay Brown.
That's gonna be definitely a good fight. I got Leslie on this fight. Yeah, both of them they like to bang, but you know I'm not gonna count Leslie out. I mean Leslie, you know she likes to bang too. So I'm definitely with the Peacemaker on this one. This should be a good fight.
Okay, Keith Brown.
Man, to be honest, this one I never seen before. Neither one though. Yeah, I'm still learning a lot about the women's, even though I know a little more about the women's than the men, though.
It's okay. Ain't nobody higher than nobody. We all fans. No worries.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Guitar Bay.
It's gonna be a good fight. They're both gonna bang it out, and I'll say that's 50-50. So I think it could go either way.
Okay, Zaman said Aspen Lag gonna win. He's the outlier. You know, a lot of people got the peacemaker. Benji, who you think winning that fight, brother?
I agree with Zaman. I think Aspen Lad's gonna win.
Okay, Benji. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I think Aspen Lab is coming up, and I think she has already proved to me that she's a really good fighter.
So
And,
Benji, do. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, man.
we talked about it a little bit in the comments. The criticism that I have is similar to yours. I think she doesn't have enough head movement, and but when the punches do hit, she's good about hiding her chin, and that was bounced like right off her forehead. So I think she's gonna be pretty safe.
So okay, Benji, do this for me. Give like a okay, so you and Zaman, y'all are going with Aspen Ladd, okay? What does she do better? What does she particularly do better than Leslie Smith?
I think, well, better than Leslie Smith. I was gonna say she has really good forward pressure, and her clinch and her, I don't know if her takedowns are good, but she always has a dominant position. It seems like she's able to push people around, kind
Okay.
of like a bully type fighter. And I don't know if she'll be able to do that to Leslie Smith, but I honestly think she's younger and I think she's tougher.
Okay, all right. So that's everybody. Okay, folks. All right. So the last few minutes, guys, we got about 10 minutes, and the coach is finna sign off of this joint. And we'll get up again sometime during the week, or y'all hit the notification bell, because a lot of y'all keep saying y'all miss it and y'all don't get it. You gotta hit the notification bell, and it'll alert you if I ever go on live. And a lot of y'all, sometimes we have a good panel, but this is a good panel tonight. I enjoyed it. Okay, guys, we're gonna go, man, and we're gonna go down the line. Okay. Now a smoke out don't have to mean you smoke them out. You can take the reverse side, and you can form an anti-smoke. Like, okay, why do you think it's different from what everybody else is saying? It don't matter. The smoke out is not, smoke out the person. I'm smoking out Megan Anderson and Amanda. You don't have to smoke them out. You can smoke out. You can change the tune and smoke out whoever you want to smoke out. But I'm starting that. I'm smoking them out. I'm tired of these people talking in the media. I'm sick of it. Okay, I'm gonna spend the last few minutes, because everybody, the people that was here earlier, they didn't get to smoke anybody out, and the people who in the comment section now, they didn't hear it, and I know they ain't going back in the archives to watch it again, because who's gonna do that? Well, will you? I don't know if they'll do that. Who knows? But yeah, we'll start down the line. So Benji, it don't have to necessarily be Megan or Amanda. It can be anybody you want to smoke out that you just tired of the BS. Okay.
Do I have to go first?
Okay. Well, then my man TC Johnson, he ain't shy for words.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of hers, and that's Megan Anderson. I've been a fan of Megan Anderson since she started fighting. Watched her first several fights down in the Australian leagues. And I just don't get where she has gotten this attitude that it just don't matter what her fans think, that she don't need to explain nothing. She can sit back for 2 years and talk, never take a fight, never let somebody speak for her why she can't take a fight. I mean, how long she think she can keep fans acting like this? And I'm saying I was a real good fan of hers. I mean, I was looking forward to what she was going to do. But time's time, man. You're out as far as I'm concerned.
Oh man. Okay. TC Johnson has spoken. He done smoked out. Okay. You have anything about Amanda Nunes or any other fighter, man, that you just like, okay, this getting on my nerves?
I think that I don't know what's going on with that whole thing over there with Amanda and all them. I think there's more going on than we know about. There's a whole bunch of fishy stuff going on. And I don't say that trying to be funny or nothing. But yeah. Amanda, I don't know if somebody's telling her what she's supposed to be saying or doing, or I don't know if the UFC is dictating half this, but seems to be an awful lot of confusion about who's going to do what over there. Nobody real serious about it.
Okay. All right, Tay Brown. It don't have to be Amanda. I'm smoking out Megan and Amanda. Okay, it's two fighters you want to smoke out.
Well, definitely with Megan Anderson. I am just so tired of this girl running her mouth over and over about Cyborg. It's like, if you saying that you want to fight Cyborg, then you need to just be a woman and just do what you got to do. But if you're not going to fight the woman, then shut up about it. I mean, it's like every time, like, this woman just will not shut up and won't keep Cyborg out of her mouth, and I'm really getting tired of it. And then every time when you ask her a question, she either blocks you or tells you that, oh, it's a personal problem. I really don't have to explain myself. But we're your fans. Like, we need to know what's going on. You saying that you want to fight Cyborg, but it's always an excuse. And this thing with Amanda Nunes, Cyborg is right. You're just using her name to get, your brand up. But, if you didn't want to, you're saying that you want to fight Cyborg, but then all of a sudden you're coming out talking about, well, I need to stay in my division and I need to, hold it down for my division. Then, stop, calling out Cyborg, and then you turn around, you don't want to fight her. I mean, keep Cyborg name out of your mouth. That's the only issue I have with those two. It's like, if you're not going to fight Cyborg, then just be quiet about it. And it's really nerve-wracking, And Nina Azarov, she's on Twitter saying the same thing, like, well, this and that and the other. And I'm like, you know what? You need to be quiet too. And it's just pathetic, You say you want to fight somebody, and then you turn around and say, "Oh, never mind," I can't. It's just too much. That's how I feel.
Just coach quit. No.
It got real
Man.
quiet. Well, I'll give my.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
I'm right here. I had myself on mute. Horner Jr. 10 said, now, in the comment section, they smoking them. They smoking out fighters. Horner Jr. 10 said, I heard Megan fights, but he just never seen it. So he's smoking out Chiesa for Sheezy. He smoked out Amanda. He said, Amanda Michael Jackson looking for Nunes was moonwalking from that Cyborg fight till she saw that Holly was able to survive. Man, she need to get like Michael Jackson and tell her to beat it, man. That's what she need to do. That was great.
I don't think I've ever seen Megan fight either.
She made a beat it when she seen Lana lose.
And then Benji, your boy Zaman Benji. Oh man, he done went in. He done smoked out Jessica I. God dog. He said Jessica I barely won a fight with a fighter who lost previous fights in second, got dropped, and now talking like she is a world beater. God dog, that is Zaman. Boy, they smoked he smoked her out, but good grief. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I like Jessica I's attitude, but she could never back it up.
Okay. Yeah, can't back it up.
I mean, when was the last time we actually seen Megan? I don't even know what fight it was now.
I've never seen her fight.
She hasn't fought in a couple years.
The last person she fought was Charmaine Tweet. That was in 2016.
Charmaine Tweet. Yeah. Charmaine Tweet. That was a long time ago.
It sure was.
Where's Jermaine Duranamy? Where is she at?
She's on the shelf, man. I can tell you that.
She's on the shelf.
Yeah.
For sure.
I guarantee UFC put that girl on the shelf over that mess with she's healthy again. She said 3 months ago said she was ready to fight. You ain't heard UFC hear a word about putting her out and making her no money.
Yeah,
they killed her.
She doesn't care what her fans say either. Like, she's doing the Megan thing. She's like, basically, putting her fans to the side, not giving a crap what they think either. Like, basically shutting them down too.
And how you just give up your belt? You won the featherweight belt and you just give it up because you don't want to fight.
Smoke out.
I mean,
Smoke out.
What kind of person does that? I mean, that's just, pathetic. Like, why would you even get into the featherweight division? And first of all, she played herself talking about, well, I didn't know I had to fight Cyborg. Well, it was just, Dana White even told you, whoever wins that belt, they're going to have to see Cyborg. So how you not know that you was not going to fight Cyborg?
Smoke her out. Smoke her out. She coming. Hey, we gonna get all y'all. I'm gonna make another separate video sometime this week about all these fit people ducking. I'm smoking these. I'm smoking them out. They're gonna have to come. They're gonna have to come in and get this medicine. They gotta fight like the champions that they're supposed to be, or I'm putting my foot on them. Okay.
DDR, go duck run.
Yeah, we okay. She smoked out Jermaine Durandame. Keith Brown.
All right, now you say this like anybody, basically.
You can smoke out any fighter you want to. It don't. I'm smoking out Amanda and Megan, so you can smoke out whoever you want to.
Man, me honestly, it's gonna be Jedrzejczyk. Man, she be like, well, part of it was my weight cut. My weight cut didn't go good. My team failed me, and all this and all that. All right, but if she can back it up, I'm gonna give her respect. But if she can't, oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna go hard. And I'm gonna only say one thing I'm gonna do in the video that I said I'm out playing, like Mayweather did on McGregor. Like, yeah, play the tap out song. I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna play that joint because I'm be on camera and everything. I'm gonna play that song, but it's gonna be more into it that I ain't gonna say yet though.
Yeah, but hey, at least
that tap out song, tap out. She knows she like to tap out.
But at least Jedrzejczyk, she ain't ducking nobody. See, we ain't got to try to find. At least she will. I give her. She ain't ducking nobody. I think we just tired of that.
I just having fun with her. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. All right. Good talk, babe. What fighter you got to axe to grind with? That's what a smoke out is. We're gonna call them out.
I am going to smoke Paige Van Camp.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Because she said that when she returns, she's going to be in title contention. Now, she just ducked the inevitable flyweight champion Valentina. What sense does that make? You're going to talk about being in title contention, but you don't want to face the person who's fighting for the title, who's going to become the champion.
She smoked out. Oh man, it
makes no sense. You want to be in title contention. I don't want to fight the champion.
Oh my god.
She done set Paige Van Zandt on fire.
Already. Yeah. I am.
She done set Paige on fire.
Paige gonna come looking for you.
Jessica Rose Clark roasted Paige Van Zandt as well because she said something like on the radio. It's actually kind of a good thing that she broke her arm, because if she hadn't broke her arm, they wouldn't have had anything to talk about. That's what she said. She's like, it's kind of a good thing.
Yeah. Man. That was a deadly smoke out. Good grief, she smoked Paige out. We tired of that nonsense. Y'all gonna stop that ducking. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop this ducking.
You need to do a wall of duck. Okay. Have a bunch of fighters on there that's been ducking.
Okay.
Do a wall.
Got it. I'm gonna do it. Coach. Yes, sir.
Hey, did we skip over Carolina and Police completely?
Sure did.
What, Herrick? Did we skip Herrick? Herrick, that's I'm hey man, I got to roll with Herrick. Okay. All right, so Benji, who you got? Well, wait a minute, real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get I'm smoking out Megan Anderson. Look, girl, you got Megan Anderson, I'm gonna smoke you out. You don't come from behind that damn computer. Okay, I mean, look, girl, you got more tattoos on your arm than fights. I mean, what the hell going on? Every time I look up, you got another tattoo. You tattooing your arm. You're putting the tattoos across your ass. I mean, you're sitting here talking, running your mouth. But when it's time to fight, girl, we can't find you. Look, I'm smoking you out. I'm setting your house on fire, and you finna run up out of that mug because you're gonna smell the smoke, and you finna come out. And we're gonna bring Cyborg to your front. And look, man. We just gonna get the super chat dollars up, send that to Cyborg, buy Cyborg a ticket to come to your front door to put you out and whoop your ass on the street. We're gonna smoke you out of that house, Megan.
I'm about to start dropping more in the super chat devil. What I do now?
We sick of you, Megan. Come from behind that desk. We were rolling with you. You told your fans to kiss your butt. You said that you ain't got to tell your fans nothing. So Megan, I'm smoking you out that crib. I'm smoking you off that podcast, girl. We smoking you out. And Amanda Nunes, you thought you was slick, didn't you? You thought you was gonna get one by us, okay? See, you tried to tell me that you can't you a bantamweight, but you couldn't make flyweight in 5-6 months. But you fought Vanessa Porto, and then you moved up in 2 months, okay? You moved up in 2 months to fight Gomez. How you gonna explain that, Amanda Nunes? I'm smoking you out. Listen, go fight the real champion. You called her out. You said you can beat her. Now, how about you get in the ring? How about you get in the ring, and then you get your and then you know, if you can't get in the ring, then I'm gonna tell you to get your goofy ass off the coach's screen. That's what I'm gonna tell you. That's how it is. God bless her. Okay, Benji, we're gonna start off with you, man, on Herrick. Okay.
I like Herrick, but I do think Carolina's gonna win.
Okay. What's giving you that impression? What is Carolina gonna do that gets you thinking that she's gonna win this fight to Herrick?
The clinch. I think she's superior in the clinch, and I think she's gonna just beat her up, like knees to the body. I think a lot, and elbows, because Herrick is good, and it did cast a little bit of shadow of doubt about KK to me when Claudia choked her out. So there is a slight possibility of that happening. Like if there's a scramble on the ground, I kind of worry about that. But I think Carolina's like way better stand up.
Okay. All right. Good. Was somebody cutting some lettuce or somebody slicing off their dang hand?
Sorry, that's me.
Okay. I mean, hey,
I'm having a glass of chocolate milk, so I'm stirring my.
I mean, Keith Brown said, can he have some chocolate milk? I mean, you know, he's feeling left out. You gonna give him no chocolate?
I'm in the dark. That's what I am.
Oh, she in the dark? Do the freaks come out at night? The freaks come out at night. Chicka chick. Come out at night.
Laying down.
He said, it's funny. She said, I'm stirring that chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Guitar Babe, what are your thoughts about Herrick?
I'm not going to count her out. I think she might surprise us. I think she might actually edge it out. Carolina, I can see why people would think that it's gonna be easy work for her, but I don't know. I think Felice is gonna do better than what people think, so I got her winning.
Okay. All right. So Benji got okay, that's one for Felice. That's one for Carolina Kovacevic. Keith Brown, your thoughts?
Yeah. Oh man, it's tough to say right here though. I mean, I seen them both fight once though, so I mean, but I might have to go actually a little bit more on Felice Herrick though, just a little bit though.
Well, you got to tell us why.
I know they both, because I know they both really good though. But Felice Herrick part, I like the way, man, her stand up is pretty solid though. I like it though. I think she gonna overwhelm her a little bit more on that though. But it ain't gonna be no easy fight for her.
Okay. And Brian Jensen, boy, you late. God dog, Brian Jensen want a link. I give him a link, man. We finna go. We giving our closing thoughts. Yeah, Brian. We on our closing thought. You done missed the smoke out. Well, you done missed everything. Come on, Brian.
Man.
You gotta hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
You know you get up in here, man. Man, we might try to get on. I don't know, another time, man. Shoot, I don't know. Gotta try. You know, I see, I'm on vacation, so I can get on anytime. Brian, we wrapping it up, man. That's it. Yeah, we wrapping up, man. Ain't nothing. Okay, Tay Brown, your thoughts. Herrick, Kovacevic.
Well, this one is going to be tough because I'm definitely not going to count out Herrick, but Carolina, you know, the Polish princess, I like her. Her stand up is so good. I love the way she delivers those elbows and she's good with the clinch, but she does have trouble on the ground a lot, but I don't know. I would go with Carolina because you know, I would say Carolina. That's my opinion.
Okay, that's 2 for Carolina. Oh, Keith, who did you pick? I'm sorry.
Actually, I went to Felice Herrick.
Okay, so that's 2 for Herrick. That's 2 for Carolina. Okay, Tay Brown. Who you picking?
I would have to go with Carolina.
Oh, 3-2. Carolina Kovacevic. Okay, what makes you think Carolina gonna win?
It's just like I said, you know, she's good on the feet, and I feel that she would control it more on the feet. She's good in the clinching with her elbows, and I believe she would pop Harlan good. That's just my opinion. But she's really not that good on the ground. But you know, anything can happen in MMA. But I'm gonna go with Carolina.
Okay, 3-2. TC Johnson.
Oh, you already know what I'm doing on this. This ain't even close, man. Harry at the best is a gatekeeper in that division. I mean, you've heard me call her a scrub.
Wow.
I mean, she ain't that good of a fighter. This is the same girl that Paige Van Zant drug around. I mean, there's levels to this. And now you're gonna put her in the ring with Carolina I can't pronounce the name. KK. KK, who's got great power, and by the way, she is not that bad on the ground. She got choked out by Claudia Gadelha. I mean, how many are better on the ground in that division than Claudia Gadelha is? I mean, I wouldn't say that's a weakness she had. She's wrestling against a very good girl, but skill wise, like I said, Herrick gatekeeper. She ain't bad. She ain't good. She cannot take a beating. As soon as that girl gets hit, gets hurt, she pretty much gives up and just tries to survive. And that ain't going to work against KK. KK hits hard. I don't know why the girl is so slow. I mean, I love her. I've been watching her forever. It just looks like she's in slow motion when she punches. I think that's how she hits people. Like, you ever play baseball and a pitcher throws you a changeup? Makes you look all goofy, done swung at it. The pitch ain't even here yet. I think people are moving their head and they didn't move it back. She hits them in the head, but they thought they already missed it. I don't know. But the girl hits very hard. She's got an excellent clinch stand-up game, as you've seen against Rose. I mean, this ain't even a close fight. I'm gonna look forward to watching it. But yeah, this ain't even gonna be close. This ain't even gonna go the distance. KK.
Wow.
And the girl's crazy. Have you ever noticed that? Something I'm not saying about that girl.
4-2 for KK.
I want to ask about that, as long as I'm not cutting anybody off.
No, go ahead, bro.
So Carolina, when right before the fight, you know how she leans her back against the cage and she just smiles like it's a day at the beach?
Yeah,
have you seen her do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. She looks strange.
Yeah, she crazy.
Every fight she's done that in since I've seen her. That's how she acts. The girl's not.
What's the girl's name? The Cookie Monster.
Carla
Esparza.
Yeah.
Picture like a dual screen. On one side you got Carla Esparza looking like she's gonna get fed to like a pack of lions. Carla Esparza looks so scared before every fight. And then you got Carolina on the other side. That is like the biggest difference in fighters that I've ever seen.
Let's hope Felice don't doodle this time.
Well, it wasn't Felice that doo-doo. It's Felice with Justine Kish that took that dump.
It was doodle? Oh, somebody.
Well, maybe she need a diaper then.
Yeah, we're a diaper.
No, and this is what they talking about when you talking about Carolina Kovacevic. Now look at this, man.
Now see, that look.
Yeah.
Now I like Carla Esparza, but she looks like she's getting ready to fight Cyborg like every fight.
Oh yeah. How scary she look, you mean, right?
She looks scared.
Man, could you imagine, man? Could you imagine being married to Carolina Kovacevic and you supposed to be home at 7 o'clock and then you get home at 7:01? You know, man, she might have a damn knife waiting on you, man, to stab you. Or she might put glass in you. Or she might mash up like glass and turn the glass into fine powder and put it in your mashed potatoes and say, hey,
oh, no.
I made this for you. I made it special. It's called
It's gonna
Carolina
be,
Cold Caber Special. You know,
It's
eat
just
that.
he has that look.
Yeah,
gonna,
he's got that.
it's gonna be like if anybody seen that movie Norbit, how Rasputia was treating Norbit, when, especially when he got caught cheating with that girl. Like, oh, how was your date, Norbit?
It's like she got that icy cold look.
Yeah, man. Like she really in the back of her mind thinking, I could kill you right now if I wanted to. I would kill you. You know.
Like Glenn
Wow.
Close from Fatal Attraction look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? I bet she is crazy like that too.
I can't trust that look, man.
Yeah, you know, man. Nah, man. Yep, psycho. Brian Jensen says she is a psycho, and she looks.
Don't go to sleep, man.
I got Herrick. In this one. I think Herrick can pull off the upset, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it is. I think it's Herrick. Herrick is she's improved, man. Herrick has improved. I mean, her ring IQ, her generalship has greatly improved. And, you know, her counterpunching, you know, I like the counterpunching of Felice Herrick, and her takedowns are very explosive, and she's able to control on the ground. So I'm going to go with Herrick in this one, and that's just the way that is.
Yeah.
That's just it. Okay. Well, folks, hey, man, this has been a good show. Been a good live stream. Glad to have all you guys on. We're going to do this again. Shoot, man, I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation for a whole week. So, boy, I'll probably jump in the live stream.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm on vacation. Well, I still got to go do my other stuff because I keep my other incomes, you know, just coming in because this I don't do anything with this. I just give it to the fighters. But you know, I work a gym, work with at-risk youth, and you know, do some stuff. So I got to work parts of that. But for the most part, my main pay, nah, I'm chill. So I'll probably making some more videos this week or doing a few live streams early in the week. I don't know.
Yeah, I got a couple days off too. I'm about to go to New York City, Maryland, inspire down there because I got people down there that box, so I can get some new looks in my training.
Yeah, man. Well, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Sound good. Well, man, the combat panel tonight. My man Benji jumped on for the first time. Got it right the first time.
Yeah, thanks,
George Page. How many times did it take you to get it right, George Page? It took you about 5 times, didn't it, brother? Get it right. How you gonna explain that, George Page?
Oh man, he getting you, George.
Yeah.
I feel like an hour to learn when the first time you sent me a link. I'm like, how the hell I get on this joint?
Yeah, it was crazy. And my man Horner, let's see, you should have a discussion with that one guy. Oh, okay, yeah, me and Black Fight Fan TV. Yeah, man, we disagree on that. We agree on a couple of things, but we disagree on Charlo and Danny Jacobs because I thought Charlo was giving him a little bit too much respect, you know, and he thought that, you know, that Jamal Charlo was just really, you know, it really is, man. It really is. It's a good. He brought up some good points, and I brought up some good points, and you know, and that's it. You know, him and I, we debate. Him and I argue like we're like brothers. We argue all the time about everything. But that's my guy, man. He done behind the scenes. He done did a lot of stuff for me behind the scenes. So got respect for him. But on behalf of my man Benji, my sister from another mother, Good Tar Babe, Keith Brown, MMA and boxing. And by the way, guys, Keith Brown boxing and MMA. He does logos. He's definitely got some of the best logos out there in the business, man. I saw one of them, and man, it looks good. The guy's a trainer, and he also is an amateur boxer. And my girl Tay Brown, the lovely Tay Brown, is here.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, she's sitting in the dark. I don't know if she can see. She might be a vampire. Vampire Brown.
I can see.
Yeah.
I'm just in the dark.
And to my man. Okay,
man.
we don't like the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. Freaks come out at night. And then you got TC Johnson. T to the C to the J, T to T to the C to the Johnson. You got TC Johnson there. He came in for the first time, man. That's what it's about, man. I like doing live streams with, you know, hey, man, this a fan channel. We can come in and, you know, just disagree. It don't matter. I'm sure we'll have some topics where we're going to be going back and forth. So it's cool.
Yeah, he supported my channel a lot, TC Johnson. So that was good to actually talk with him today.
Yeah, man.
It's all love. It's all love.
All love, y'all.
Yeah.
And please go subscribe to Keith Brown. You know, Keith Brown, a new channel, and Keith Brown got like what? He's already, you know, almost gonna be at 200 subscribers soon, man. And he's brand new, you know. He ain't been making videos that long. So, you know, it's just his energy, man. Keith Brown got a lot of energy, man. So very good channel. Go subscribe. You know, definitely I enjoy the channel. I watch it. You know, funny guy too. Okay, well, guys, this is Coach Shelton Harrison, guys. We're done. And guys, we're fastly approaching 6,000 followers. We may even be there by the end of the week, y'all. Who knows? But
All
guys,
right.
we're trying to get
Right.
this thing going for women's MMA. And that's what we're doing, guys. We're building up the platform. And eventually, guys, the larger this platform get, then, you know, of course, we're going to attract some more of the fighters mainstream. And I'll have them live stream, and then you guys can ask them questions live instead of waiting to hear about it in the paper somewhere. Who knows? But okay, guys, I'm signing off. Thank you guys for joining us for this this live. We did the smoke out. Peace out. Thank you.
Good night, Coach.
Good night.